And we are live. I think I was a minute there to hit the button. Slowly figuring this out. This is only the second live stream on the channel, so I slowly am getting it all configured out. I hope I can be heard. Let's check. I can't even tell how many people are on. Yeah, we have one viewer on stream. I hope if you can't hear my voice, let me know because that would really suck. Actually, I can do a quick test right here. Oh, if I change my headphones over to my other computer, can I be heard? Oh, I need to change the audio frequency. Yeah, okay. Slowly but surely. Sounds good. Oh, now let's plug this back into that if someone joins later. All right, so we're live. Yeah, just been slowly figuring out this living thing. Like I just had like the last hour, I was figuring out how to put my desktop screen up on here because I'm gonna make sure that when we do the subscriber giveaway today, that I can show you guys a number generator, and then that way it's live. Nobody can complain about it. I'm also going to record it for a video after because I would like to do a video for it afterwards. But as the channel is growing, like last week we hit 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which is like mind blowing. It's really amazing. It's made me really happy, and it's just means some things are fitting through. This week as well, I have finally had confirmation with my old sticker producer, and we are going to start making some Schneider Classic stickers all the time now because I think I've spent like $300 on just small sticker orders with like small dealers in like the last 4 months, and yeah, those stickers are gone. So we have a new sticker producer, so there is maybe more stickers coming with the channel and a lot more with that as well. I am also trying to get a website built, and those stickers can be disputed. I can't say the word, so people can get them easily. But in previous videos, I have said we are going to do a 100. So far, we have planned a 100 subscriber giveaway, which I'm going to announce the winners tonight. A 1,000 subscriber giveaway and a 34,000 subscriber giveaway. No, 3,400 subscriber giveaway coming up on the channel, which is all a lot of fun stuff and amazing stuff to come. Words. And I'll say those now. The 3,400 subscriber giveaway is that little sled motor that we are slowly building. Since winter season is coming up again, we are going to be tinkering on that again and making sure it gets all cleaned up. Like I want to paint the thing, make sure it's all fires up, no problem. I need to get a new carb for it. All that fun jazz. Then the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which I have sitting right beside me, funny enough, because it's holding the stuff for tonight for the 100 subscriber giveaway, is this toolbox filled with goodies as well for whenever that gets won. And then tonight, the 100 subscriber giveaway. Now, hello, Wood and Metal Garage. How's it going? I know Dudes and Wrenches was here already before the stream started. He was chatting with me in the chat. It's really good. Today we're doing the 100 subscriber giveaway because we hit 100 subscribers last week, which I can't be more than happy with. I started the stream. It was like road to 100. We were like 7 away. And just at the end of the night, we were sitting at like 102. And the channel is growing as well. I've noticed some subscribers trickling in with videos here and there, as well as I think I have added more than half what my Instagram followers were in the last week as well, which starting to be more productive on that. And the Instagram, yes, he has arrived. Funny enough, I need to go get more metal pretty soon because I was using almost the last of my supply tonight, working on the 67 Custom to fix up some rust problems. Have to make sure to drink water. Hey, CNC Auto Works, where everyone's starting to fill in, it seems. But I just wanted to make sure that did a live for the draw for the 100 subscriber giveaway. So now I'm going to start my camera so I can videotape it for, no, not photo mode, camera. It's kind of funny how I have this laid out because I have a camera there. I have my main desktop and work all over here, and then I have the camera for the live stream here. So it's just all over the place. So lots of people in here. This makes me happy. This makes me. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm also going to say I'm glad to be welcomed to the community because a lot of the car guys have welcomed me in, and really without them, I wouldn't have known this streaming service would exist, and I would have never started Monday streams, to be honest, if it wasn't for these guys just showing me this very easy platform to use. So with that, like, cameras are rolling, so this just doing the live stream of the giveaway. All right, so to get into this, I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast, let me know. I'm really excited because this is something that's been a build up for a little bit for me, and it's also been like we finally have the custom URL. So it's youtube.com/Schneider Classics, which I'm giddy about because now I can just be like, boop, it's right there, boop, it's right there, and have no worries with it. So you need a sticker wall behind you. That is an idea. I've always done stickers. I can't show it right now. I've always done stickers on the side of my filing cabinet just because it's I don't know. I've just sticker bombed my filing cabinet. I'm not a huge fan of placing stickers and sticker bombing everything because I know like this residence I'm in now is not a permanent residence as far as I know right now. So I don't want to leave stickers on the wall and stuff. Maybe I might have to get like something. I might have to get something that we can throw stickers on. But right now we have the sticker wall there, and then I have my license plate wall in the shop in the workshop. But we'll work on something. We'll have to think of something to throw up, and when I do live streams and such, you guys can see stuff. Because no, and I have like a 30-foot wall here that goes all the way to the back that we could probably do something with. Oh, something fell. A street sign. That is a good idea. Problem is, I always feel sketchy getting them. I would have to get one like no, it got manufactured and stuff because I always feel weird buying them secondhand because I don't want to promote stealing street signs and everything. So I always feel sketchy with seeing street signs online and such. But I do have a stop sign on my shop door, which is a very, very funny story behind it. And I have gone through to make sure it's notified and everything. They said I could keep it. There's a stop sign on the workshop door. Sorry, now I'm getting the storytelling here quickly. That stop sign is one of the major cities' stop signs on one of the major roads. And when I was 17 years old, I found it in the dumpster in a small town an hour away behind my workplace. And so I gave it to my buddy that was working with me, and he had it in his apartment. Then what happened was so many roommates changed, and just each roommate was giving it to one another and then leaving it in the apartment for the new roommate to come and find it. And then eventually I moved in there and it was sitting in the closet. I was like, hey, this is the stop sign I found on a year prior in the dumpster. So I ended up with it, and then I lived there for about half a year. And then when I moved back to the family farm, it just came with me. And I have photos posed of it on like my car and stuff and a bunch of random stuff. But now it just sits in my shop door. If you pay taxes, they're yours anyways. As much as I want to say that, I don't promote theft, as well as I hate it when people steal the stop signs on my road because the stop signs are there for a reason, as well as we do have sometimes problems with people taking their shotgun and shooting them. But that slowly gets worked on. But now to get into the giveaways, I am going to show here prior. So prior, I'm going to show this and like there's no one getting mad about it or anything like that. I can show it here on the main screen. All right, so I have to make sure. Yeah, I see that we lost audio. I have to make sure I stay in here. Can I just cancel my... No, I can't. Right here. There we go. Sorry. Slowly figuring it out to still have audio there. I hope you guys can hear me now. So this right here... Oh, I can get rid of my headphone thing. This right here, before I had linked in all the videos and stuff prior, and before I said this is how we're going to do the giveaways, but I saw we have no responses. Nobody really paid attention to that. So I'm just getting rid of this, and I'm just going to do, because I can tell everyone who is publicly subscribed to the YouTube channel, I can tell, I can see your name, I can see when you subscribed, I can see a link to you. So for like going forth with this, what I'm just going to do is just whoever's on this list, I'm going to add you to a spreadsheet I have here, and then it's going to show the number of public subscribers, and we're then just do a random number generator. So moving back over to here, we hit 100 subscribers. I'm trying to find it now. We hit 100 subscribers on October 11th, and I did say in the original giveaway video, the 100 subscriber was going to get some stuff. So the 100 subscriber was on October 11th, as you guys can see here, was Brendan Plays Z. He was a 100 subscriber. So if I swap back over to my camera here, the 100 subscriber is going to get a shirt, a sticker, and a postcard written from me. So like, I know it's not a big giveaway, but there's some fun stuff there. So this is set away for Brendan Plays 27. This stuff is going to be sent out to you, and I hope you enjoy it because there's a lot of fun stuff, as well as I'm going to add on top of that wasn't originally, which is what the shirt is from, is one of the original, it's a peel stick-on decal. Now this, the thing that is behind Dragon, and what some people have seen already, I think Custom Z has some stickers of mine on his backdrop. Dragon was, when I was 14, I started my own company. It was a little brand name. It's where actually I have all these original contacts for stickers and shirts and stuff from. And I was selling and everything, but I was a kid and I was just learning. It was a lot of stuff. So that's where all those contacts from. And these are actually just leftover, never to be printed again t-shirts. Here, I'll open this up. From when I was 14, I got these all made and everything, and I paid like $1,000 for a bunch of shirts and stickers. I think I made like 500 back selling them, but there's that. And then comes with a little sticker as well. Little nice little dragon sticker. So that is there for Brandon. That is set aside there. No, I'm just trying to redo this elastic here on here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll appreciate it. I hope he appreciates it. Free stuff. It's always fun. So I'm going to reach in contact. I am also going to say each winner has about 2 weeks to get in contact with me. I'm going to reach out to each one of these channels because I have the YouTube channels. I'm going to try and reach out myself. But then each one of these winners has about 2 weeks to get back in contact with me. Starting, I'm going to set it from 2 weeks from this Friday. They have 2 weeks to get in contact and such. If they don't, I'm just going to pick a new winner to receive stuff. That way I'm not just holding on to stuff too long. And this is also why I'm doing it live, because then it's just kind of an official, hey, look, said the winner. These are the terms and such. If not, then I'll carry forth and draw someone new. Now let's hop back over to the main screen here. So as you can see here, there are tons of people who have been subscribed to the channel, and I really love the support. So I have them all in the number generator. The number of public people is 44. minusing obviously Brendan there, and then minusing some of the other channels I used to do, and some family channels as well, because I've already given my family stickers and stuff, and I want to give you guys all the best chances to win something. So we're just going to generate here number 8. So number 8 is the first person that has won something, which is, I'm going to highlight it here. And we're going to do green, winner. Winner chicken dinner is the first channel here. They open them up. So this channel, what you have just won yourself, if I can now swap over back to my face. So that channel there has just won. Oh, now I have to dig them all out. Has just won themselves a postcard, and they send them, and they write. And on all these postcards, I'm not sharing this publicly. I'm going to write something, and they share a little note, and a Schneider Classic sticker. So these things are going to go out to Cars Laws channel 2 weeks from this Friday. I'm going to reach out to your channel and comment on your channel and try and get in contact with you, and then you have 2 weeks to try and get to continue contact, because these are yours. These are for you. All right. So that's number 1. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just going to highlight them on the form in green, so that way I can remember. And if he gets picked again, what I may just do is just keep going. So let's hop back over to the main screen. Random generator. Generate number 10. Ooh. Number 10, I already have it selected. Roy Marco's Garage. Let's pick this. Hit make him green. Open up his channel there. This is his channel. A lot of good car stuff. So right there, Roy, the channel I just showed. He also, same as terms before. Hello, Cletus. Joining the live stream. I'm just doing my 100 subscriber giveaway live right here. So Roy there has a sticker, has a postcard on they send them, and same terms as before. Got some chat going on here. How's it going, Cleus? So now let's hop back over to the random generator to do giveaway number 3. Let's get this going here. Swap over. Generate number 14. Let's scroll down. This seems like all very low numbers. I wonder if Google's generator is as good. 14 here. Green right there. Big block. Oh, come on. Let's open it up. Big block 402. He's got some pretty cool stuff too. Some Mustang stuff. He's also got postcard and stickers sending out to him. Like I said, these are just small things for the 100 subscriber giveaway we already have planned for when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Big old toolbox filled with some little goodies that I have shown in the video. I'm here to win 100 subscribers. I wish that's how it worked, Cletus. Just get 100 subscribers here and there. I think we're going to wait a little bit for the last 2 here for the 5 winners for the 100 subscribers. But it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Cletus, I wish it worked that way, that I could just be like, hey, look, here's his 100 subscribers. I don't have 100 accounts. That would be a lot of work. Oh. But there yeah, me too. There are a couple things happening on the channel and behind the channel. The 67 custom project is moving along. If anyone follows the Instagram, which is always linked in the channel, I don't know if it's linked below in the description of the live stream, but it's normally always linked below in every one of the videos, and it's linked on the channel and everything. The Instagram is updated first. Whenever I do something, I pretty much take photos the day of, and then when I come home later that night or a couple days later, I update the Instagram because it's just easier for me to keep up to date. Good job, 105. Yes, I've heard that too. The first 100 are the hardest, and where they keep moving, it's just going to be a projectile. And now anyone who wants to share to the channel, it's schneiderclassics.com. YouTube.com/schneiderclassics. Awesome. We hit 105 subscribers. That's awesome. That's to celebrate. That's like woohoo. I don't want to shout because my family is enjoying their meal and their rest time for the night. So I'm like, I hope you guys can hear me nice and clear. And like I said, if I'm talking too fast, please let me know. I have a tendency to talk really fast because I get really excited and I just get really happy and everything. My eyes are a little flustered. I wonder if that's just because I've been grinding pretty much all afternoon working on some last minute rush repair on the 67 cab. When I was doing the wiring, I was testing the clearance lights and I was like, some of them aren't working. So I took them off. I'm like, the bulbs are okay. And I look underneath them because I was going to check their grounds, and it was a little bit rotten. So I do have some photos on Instagram showing some of the rot. But funny enough, inside that roof skin in the 67 910 GMC half ton is really, really clean. Hello, Stanley M. Welcome to the stream. Throughout the stream, we are doing the giveaways for the 5 giveaways for the 100 subscribers. We have 3 down and we have 2 more to go. Welcome to the stream. But so the custom 67 is going to be getting a lot of work done, as well as that project I've been working on for a long time. I'm not going to lie. I first bought that truck when I was 17 years old, and it was just a couple days before I was turning 18. It was my very first project truck, and the project has evolved completely different from what it originally was. Originally, I was just going to fix it up and get it done, and so I pulled the cab off. I started doing work on it, and I was just stripping the cab down to get all the work done on it. And I had big dreams and aspirations as a teenager was to start working on that truck. Now, a year later, the truck cab was sitting at my buddy's shop. I stripped it fully down and I started doing all the welding on it. That cab still sits in my yard, and that cab was the original 1967 cab. It was an automatic cab for the truck. And then I went off to college. I went off to university, Christian University. Is there a certain way to enter? This giveaway, I pretty much have everything in the spreadsheet ready to go for the 100 subscriber giveaway, but you can enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. The way you can enter that is hit subscribe and make sure your public subscriptions are on, because I go through the subscriber list and I put all of the people who are subscribed into a document, and then I run a random number generator, and we go off of that to pick the winners. So welcome to the channel. There's a lot of cool stuff to the channel coming. And like I said, the 100 subscriber giveaways we're doing tonight, but coming when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be giving away this toolbox, and it has a bunch of goodies in it that I'll show you later on in the stream. Mine are not on. No, what, Cletus, I can enter you in because I do know you were subscribed. You showed in previous and stuff that you were subscribed. And I won't lie. Like, I think I'm just going to keep this list the way it is and just slowly update it as it goes. Stuff there. Stuff at Cleus, you are added into the thing. Yes, 1,000 subscribers will be quick. That is the hope. That is 100% the hope, because I have no income right now. I am a student working on my journeyman level 2, and I love cars. So if we can hit 100 subscribers and then I can get like a few little pennies back, they will just go fully into the trucks and fully into the builds. Like I said, the 1967, where I was continuing with that story, that truck I bought just before I turned 18, and just now in the last year has been growth so much. And we have big plans coming for it. Like I just got a new motor for it that is going to be a lot of fun. I've been figuring out everything I need to know to make sure I get that motor in. And I hope you guys come along with me to do this, because the 1967, as I was going with it, when the original cab was done and I got about 95% of the rust work done on it, I completely swapped plans and went, I'm not going to stick with the original the drive line. And I took the transmission out of a 1967 one-ton, so a 4-speed of gear 1 being a granny gear, a posi rear diff, and the transmission also has a PTO for future ideas and things that come with it. And so I was like, because I love manual. I'm like, this truck I'm building for myself, we're going to do that. Got to do some shorts and get some of that short money. Can you make money off shorts now? I didn't know that. But that truck, yeah, we took that I took that transmission. I took out the original turbo 305, which is sitting in a guy's truck that I know and I've shared many conversations with. 3-speed with a low. Yeah, pretty much. The Maurice 4-speed is pretty much 3 speeds with a granny gear. Test out shorts, they don't work for everyone. I can 100% agree with that. I've been trying to keep the channel a little more on the professional side and be a lot more of just working on videos and such, because anything that is road trips to go and pick up vehicles, anything that is car shows, I have a car show video going up pretty soon, and anything that is like extra little bits and behind the scenes and such, a little bit more into my personal life, is on the Marcus Schneider channel, which is linked in every single video's description. I'm pretty sure it's linked on the channel and other stuff. Hey, Street Fox, welcome to the stream. But I mainly do that because this is Schneider Classics is a registered business, and it's registered to me and everything. I own the name to it. So this is that. Dudes, you delete some of your best videos. I don't know if he's talking to me or... Oh, he's talking to Dudes with Wrenches. Great guy there. But the main reason I'm doing that is like anything that is a road trip, anything that is a car show, and anything that I attend, right, or other such, does show up on the Marcus Schneider channel, which is a lot of fun, and it just brings a lot of joy to me, because then I can have that kind of little more personal aspect to it, and have this channel niched to be just car and automotive stuff, so we can keep growing and showing and being like, look, I did a thing. And I'm going to say, oh, we're at 107. Heck yeah. That makes me really happy. We're growing. I'm sorry. I'm just flabbergasted because that's amazing. Hey, TW Broadway. I did not see you join the stream. I had a lot of good luck getting a lot of views on shorts with both my channels. That's good to know. If I can do something with shorts that are just strictly automotive and automotive stuff, maybe I will look further into that. I have started posting stuff that's sort of like shorts on the Instagram, and I found it has actually worked to make the Instagram grow a lot faster than it was previous. Takes time to grow, and we'll get there. And you know what? I want to grow as fast as possible, or they be working hard and grinding to keep growing and become and grow really fast. But this is something I'm not going to abandon. This is something I'm sticking with. This is something that is truly a part of me. I want to keep going. With me saying this is why, like, the Schneider Classic name is, like I said earlier, is a registered business name. So I'm not leaving that. This is something I want to do to keep going. 9999893 to go. We will get there. We will grow. I believe we'll hit 1 million. I believe it. I'm pretty sure my main goal right now is to hit 1,000 before next summer. That is something I'm really hoping to do, and I may be working my butt off to do. Like, you won't believe I already have a bunch of videos planned. And like I said, the 67 project is got some work coming to it and some exciting video stuff that I may do with it. And with that truck, it's that truck, you have my full support, sir. I really appreciate that. That makes me really happy. And it just brings a smile to my face. And you can't believe just how much I enjoy that. Oh, always have to drink water. Like I said, we're growing. And the thing with the 67 Custom, like, there's a lot of work. Oh, you're also Terry E Speed Shop. Oh, so you're just swapping accounts and jumping on and off. That's really cool. Oh, you know what? We've hit 30 minutes here in the live stream. I think we'll do number 4 here for the giveaway. So let me turn back on that camera so I can make a video with it too. You know, you got to get as much as you can with it. Okay, I'm back. 108. That's awesome. If we hit 108 subscribers, oh, that makes me, tonight, I think these live streams really work. I really appreciate, like, I have to say 100%. It's like 615 Custom Z's channel. He really introduced me into this platform and to a bunch of you guys, which really brings me a lot of joy. Are we entered? Yes. If you have your public subscriptions on and stuff, I have entered all of you in automatically. And then anyone, if anyone is subscribed but not publicly subscribed, if they just send me a message on Instagram and stuff, and I'll just make sure they're on the forums. I really support that, Monster Rust. You guys are amazing. So let's swap back here. So these are the public subscriptions. So they're on the spreadsheet. Let's go back to the random generator. 10. I think 10 has actually already won. 10 has already won. So we're going to hit the random generator again. 41. All the way at the bottom of the list. 41. John Philibrandt. Let's see here. Let's make him green. And show that channel. Now, all these channels and stuff are very public that I'm showing. They're public. He's got a couple things. I remember he's been subscribed actually for a long time, which is awesome. So right here, got another sticker and card. And I'm probably going to send out, like, I do have another sticker planned out to go with these guys that have something else, which is a lot of fun. Like, I think I am going to give for each one of the previous winners already and John Philibrandt, who is winner number 4. You guys are each saying also get one of these old stickers that I have that I printed originally when I was 14. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that was 2014. Yes, they call it a Gen Z. So how close do you live to Roy Marcos? I have no idea where Roy Marcos is. I'm not sure. I do know I live close to DD Speed Shop is in the major city in my province. So we're actually in the same province. We're actually like an hour away. Who else? The guy who built the big General, he calls it the General. It's a big old Dodge truck, I think. He is also located pretty close to me, as well as stuff like there are a bunch of car guys near me. There are a couple guys that do not have YouTube channels and such, but we were supposed to be leaving for SEMA pretty soon, but we are no longer because border issues and COVID issues, and as well as competitions being canceled. We are no longer. But I was with Zombie Body Shop. I was helping them build their latest thing. Might be cool to hit it up for a collab. Yes, we have talked actually in the past. Last winter, they were supposed to come out and do have some fun snowmobiling out here too, but I will maybe try and reach back out with them, to get in contact with them to see if we could do something. Now that, well, I mean, we'll see. I'm still a pretty smaller channel, so we'll see if that'll work. But Dan McClarney is a really good guy. We actually have a lot of the same contacts to get our parts and such, and it's the hot rod industry. Once you get into it here, I am very fortunate to with my hookups with Zombie Body Shop over the summer, and this hat is in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway box. Very good guy behind that shop, Tyler Turner. He's a really good guy. He's been in the SEMA before. He built a truck called the Bandit. Really, really cool truck, and something that was really cool. And that guy is literally like a couple minutes from me. Automotive was added. Collab to grow your channel quick. I do agree with that. I would love the collab. These live streams are a way to collab a little bit. And I am slowly building up and talking with some local channels to try and get that. Message Peg and tell him to give you a shout out to. I don't want to ever ask for shout outs. I don't know. I feel I have to give something of value for trade for something of value. A shout out to me is huge. Half-Ass Customs. That's who it is who built the Big General. He's a great guy, actually. He's pretty local to me as well. And oh man, that truck he built was amazing. Yeah, live streams are great. So far, I've actually really enjoyed them. I never thought I would be able to do live streams, especially since I'm like in the middle of country. I never thought that would they be able to do live streams. And then we upgraded our internet. And then this platform actually, StreamYard pretty much doesn't take any bandwidth away from my internet. So that's really beneficial. Send Pig your stickers. He'll pass them on. No, I might have to. I do know some people have hit me up in descriptions as well and stuff. And we're working on some sticker trade deals to send some stickers off. And hopefully I can get some stickers because I like stickers. And I do like what was said earlier in the stream. I should get a street sign here, the mount on the wall and stuff, and we sticker it up with stickers that come in for the live streams. Because right now this is probably my live stream spot. I wish I could change it because I do like my workshop has just license plates all behind it, but the Wi-Fi doesn't reach out that far. Roy likes some big old trucks. Yeah, the big old trucks are amazing. Back onto the 67 C10 910 project, the half ton there. Funny enough, the cab is off of a 5-ton grain truck originally. Now those GMC and Chevy cabs, all the way across from the half ton all the way to the it's called like the C60s or whatever, and then they're like called the 980s or stuff in GMC. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. The base cabs themselves are all the same. But from the half ton to the 1 ton, they're the same. And then when it comes to 2 ton, it changes. What it changes, it has a deeper firewall, a little bit of a lower tunnel for the transmission. And then it also has the rockers are cut back for the different fenders and clearance lights. So I had to take that 5-ton cab, and because it was one of the cleanest cabs I had on the property other than the original cab, because I swapped the drive line to a manual, I did the rockers on it. I changed the rockers from the 5-ton all the way to the normal 1 ton and lower rockers. And I changed some brackets on it, and I had to change the mount. I didn't have to actually change the mounting positions. It bolts right up to the same frame mounting. And so now this half ton, it will look like the normal half ton cab, other than it'll have clearance lights. But the difference with it is that it has all the big truck gauges in it on the cluster. It has what else does it have? It has a bunch of stuff with it. All the big truck clusters, has a deeper firewall. I have the big truck mirrors on it, which brings me a lot of joy, the tow mirrors, because I am not, because it never came with a middle rear view mirror. I'm just keeping the side mirrors, which is legal here. As long as you have 2 mirrors, it's legal. Talking about Cletus's Dodge. Oh, that thing was special. But so it has the big mirrors, as well as it has the deeper firewall, which is something that is great. So that's actually going to help with the new motor a fair bit that I didn't even realize, because a lot of people like the make some whiskey dents in the firewall. I don't have to because I have a deeper firewall from the cab, and it really makes me happy. So this thing's going to look like a half ton with clearance lights, but it's a big truck cab that is all built in there, and a lot of fun stuff with that I've slowly been working on. Like tonight, actually, when I worked with the wiring, I found that there were some grounding issues with the clearance lights. When I took them off, I found that they were rusted. So on the Instagram, you can see that the rust nest that I cleaned up today, and tomorrow I'm welding in the patches. Pass, but 195 could use the Dodge. I don't think that guy wants the Dodge either. That Dodge is special. Oh man, that Dodge. But we also do have some projects coming to the channel that I may work on here and there. Is my 1972 one ton. Now this project is going to be a full restoration. I'm going to try my best to like make everything great on it. The reason though this is going to be a slow project, and this is going to be a project like I'm going to spend the money where I'm going to spend the money, is the 72. There is no way, no amount of money people will be able to offer me to sell it. It is originally my great grandfather's truck that he bought originally for his business, I think in 76 or so. Is some things I've heard different things from my grandpa and different things from my father. But my great grandfather bought it secondhand, and it was the original tanker truck to the business, which then you couldn't do a tanker truck on that small of a truck anymore, even though it's a 1 ton. So he changed it over to a dump truck. Then he rolled the thing and rebuilt it. He bought a farm truck and he rebuilt it. And my great grandfather just rebuilt this truck over and over and over again. So now I'm rebuilding it, but I'm just doing everything right on it. Except for I'm not going to touch the drive line, because the last person to touch that drive line, that engine and that transmission, and it runs today and it works today beautifully. It's a 350 4-bolt main that has been fully bored out to I think it's a 40, you can fully bore it out to 403 cubic inches. So it's fully bored out and everything, and it has a lot of torque behind it. It's a beautiful engine. I've never had a problem running it. Before I got it, it sat in a field for 11 years. And my grandparents like, oh, we're going to scrap it because it's sitting around the business. I went, no, you're not. I went out there with a battery and filled it up with gas, and she started right up, and I drove it home. So that 1972 is a big part of me. It has it's going to have a slow restoration on it, but I'm going to try and share what I can with the channel. Hey, don't knock around. Hey, AJ's here. Thank you, girly, for supporting me. You're the best. He has another Mopar that he's working on, his Plymouth. Mopars are fun. I just can't afford to get into them. I love the Roadrunners. I love the Dusters. I love the old the Daytonas and Plymouths with the wing. The Roadrunners. I love those trucks. I would love to get one. But they're just so expensive. People go Mopar or no car, and it's just so hard to get into them. But there might be some cool stuff coming up with my brother has a 12-valve Cummins project that we're going to slowly work on. He's figuring out what direction he's going to go with it and what body he's going to throw on that frame. But yeah, we have, hopefully in the future, we're going to have a 12-valve Cummins, which isn't even Dodge, but came off of a Dodge 3/4 ton. Chevy gang. We mainly GM oil around here. I am GM and Chevy. I've owned a lot of GM and Chevy vehicles. I won't lie, it's because they're cheap. Chevy is pretty much the cheap knockoff of GMC. It's the same truck, just cheaper quality stuff. And GMC is pretty good and reliable. I've never had any problems with reliability with GMC, but I won't lie. The reason they're so easy to get is, one, everyone bought them. So they sold like crazy. And at least that's my knowledge of it. And so up here in Canada, you can find a GMC like nothing. That and Dodges. A lot of people here love Dodges, and they're everywhere, but no one this is the thing. You can buy a GMC truck for like $2,000 that runs and drives, that just needs rockers and cab corners. but a Dodge, you're going to pay $4 or $5,000, which is crazy to even think of. GMC started out as a cheaper work truck. I do believe that. GMC is Chevy, GMC, Cadillac, Pontiac. Yes, I do know that. The General Motors owns all of them because Pontiac is my favorite brand. I am biased towards this. My first car was a Pontiac Sunfire, an 05 Pontiac Sunfire. My favorite, a car I really want to get a hold of again, if I can have the money for it, is an 03 Pontiac Sunfire 5-speed. Just because that's just kind of a very iconic car to me. It's the lightest of all the Sunfires, and it's just, I love it. But a 1979 Trans Am is my favorite car. I love them. I'm sorry, Pontiac died for a reason. Yeah, Pontiac died for a reason because GM screwed them. GM screwed them hard in early 2000s. They started just selling rebadges. That's all they sold until later 2000 teens in 06 to 08. They finally started getting back to cheap performance, which is what the brand was based off the whole time. And they were actually starting to do good off their old earnings. And then the economy crashed, and GM was told to close three businesses. And Pontiac, which is one of those lower businesses that was on the rise of recovery, and then the economy crash has killed it, which is sad. But if GM died for a reason, if Pontiac died for a reason, GM, it's one of their companies that they renewed the licensing and trademark for every single year because they're still selling it. They're still selling the Trans Am badges and replicas and everything. They're still selling licensing for it. They're still selling crazy amounts for it. So Pontiac will probably never enter the public domain, sadly. But the old Trans Ams are awesome. The motor kind of sucks during the economy crash because, well, they have no power. But I love the shaker hood, and it's just an iconic car. The Bandit and everything, it's just an iconic car to me. Montre, you don't even know what a third-gen Camaro is. How are you a Chevy guy? I don't even know what a third-gen is. That the Catfish? No, the Catfish is like the fourth or fifth gen, isn't it? A third-gen Camaro is like 80s, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. But those old Camaros are really awesome. I had my grandfather's 67 Cadillac. Can't wait to build that one when I'm done the C30. That's next. Oh, man, an old Cadillac. That's beautiful. I do have access. I need to get some money and go grab an old Cadillac that's sitting at my great-grandmother's place. So Cletus, it's all about the C10s, 60s and 66. Yeah, those old big trucks are pretty fun. I had a C40 sitting here forever, and I wanted to build it so bad. I couldn't raise the funds to do it because my plan with it, I need like 10-15 grand to build that truck out. 79 came with the old 403. That's pretty cool. The Catfish is the fourth gen. And it sucks because the Catfish are actually pretty decent cars. They just don't look the best. They really don't. What year is the Cadillac at your grandparents' place? I don't know. I think it's either a late 80s or an early 90s one. It got parked because it got rear-ended. It got T-boned on the passenger quarter panel, I think. So I have no idea how much work it needs. All I know is my grandparents, my one grandmother owns a farm out in Saskatchewan, and it's just the family junkyard. So I have access to pick stuff up. I just have to get out there either in fall or spring, beginning or end of season, because it's in a field, and go pick them up. I really want to pick up a couple cars from that junkyard. Would the frame be funky then if it got T-boned? You wouldn't know until you grabbed it. But even then, those old frames, you can straighten them. The Catfish for last year, the 4th gen, the bubble was 93 to 97. That's cool to know. I don't know a whole lot about Camaros. All I know is like the 67 Camaro is like one of the most iconic Camaros in my brain. Like, I think it's just a really, really cool Camaro. And no, it's pretty to look at. The old Camaro, it's pretty to look at. I think it's beautiful. but nowhere near as pretty as AJ. I see plenty of YouTube Ford, Chevy, and Mopar guys, but I have yet to find strictly Cadillac guys. It's hard. It's really hard for Cadillacs. Sorry, just ate a cracker because it's gluten-free. That's like one of the only things I need in this house right now because we need to go grocery shopping. Yeah, I don't know any strictly Cadillac guys. Well, it's like this channel. To be honest, this channel has like Honda on it and Pontiac, and then Chevy, and then GMC. Mostly GM companies, just because that's what I can get my hands on, and that's pretty cheap. But a lot of that, like, I would love. See, I love any car. This is the truth behind it. This is really like I would love to get an AMC, hugely an AMC. I'm an any car guy. The problem is funding. A lot of these cars are a lot harder to get parts for, and a lot not as easy to not as easy to build, and you have to fabricate a lot more stuff, which I have no problem fabricating. It's just there's a lot more work and finances and budget that you have to acquire for other brands. I find like I would really like to restore my great grandfather's 1920 Chevy truck. That thing is just frame, engine, hood, and stuff because the cab was all wood, so there's like nothing left of it. I would love to restore that old truck, but that needs a lot of funding to do, as well as that thing I would like to do iconically and restore to what it was. Yeah. Yeah, it really sucks. 2 years for a back window. I'd almost just get that custom made. Um, yeah, the old caddies are really pretty. My buddy just bought an 80s Cadillac for like $300 that needs minor engine work. As far as we know, it probably has a little bit of rust. But we will have to see because like he's really into Cadillacs as well. My one buddy, my brother, he's super into him. He just all he wants is like a 70s or an 80s caddy, and because he just wants to be like I don't know if he wants to have it low rided or anything, but that is the 1960s Bel Air that we've been working on is his that we work on occasionally here. Um, but that's a pretty cool car. That car needs lots of work, but he picked it up I think for like $600. Oh, I'm sorry, Cletus. You need a cookie uh, cheer yourself up. And you've reinvented the channel with something new. Hope to have some new shorts found next week. See, that's awesome, dude. Like, see, that's what I was saying earlier. I really just want to have a lot of automotive stuff on this. Anything that has extra like road trips to pick up cars and such and car shows and stuff is on the Marcus Schneider channel because that's like all my personal. That's my personal life. He needs a hug. Yeah, Cletus, if you need a hug, bro, like I send out my dearest condolences. But how you doing, 615 Custom Z? Glad to have you in the thing. Like I was saying earlier, you're the one who pretty much introduced me to a lot of the guys that are in the stream tonight and introduced me to this platform, which makes this all possible. A cookie and some warm milk would be great. And maybe, well, these are not for sale. I'm sorry. These are just for AJ. Glad to hear your good customs. But there's a lot of fun with that. See, car guys can just laugh at each other. Fine. Oh. But once we hit it 1 hour, we will do the fifth 100 subscriber giveaway, and then after that, I think I will probably see about how I can do this. I don't even know how I can pin a comment or anything on the live stream. I think I'll just open up the live stream for you guys to join in and have some fun chatting after we do that once it hits an hour. So that's like in 5 minutes. But I really appreciate you guys sticking around for the live stream, share some knowledge about stuff that's happening in the background. And also, before we hit, we're almost to an hour. Now I'll give it away. The motor that I just picked up for the 67 Custom, I never thought I would do one. But the 67 Custom is going to get a LS out of an 06 Sierra. A 5.3 LS. So I've been just researching like crazy. I just need to buy a different flywheel and put a pilot bearing in, and it will match up actually to the 4-speed old Maurice. What are you giving away? For the 100 subscribers, I'm going to send out a postcard and a sticker to 5 people. 4 people have already been drawn, and the 100 subscriber got a little bit of extra stuff. Send me a link. I'll give away something to a US address for your 100th subscriber. Oh, okay. Yeah, we had it up here earlier. Oh, I already closed it. I will send you a link after the stream here, but we have it here. Boop, boop, if I can open up. Brendan Plays was the 100th subscriber. He showed up like in the middle of last stream, road to 100 subscribers, and he was chatting the whole stream long. It was awesome, and he was on the 11th. 615 is gonna get you drunk. Gonna get you drunk to send him something. No drinking. I haven't touched a drop since Cletus's live stream. I have just been like, I'm okay. And I went over to the bonfire last weekend, and everyone's like, "You want a drink?" And I'm like, "Nope, I'm good." I was not happy that next morning. AJ can contest that because we were supposed to hang out that night, and I said, "I'm not getting out of bed. I am dead. 06 is drive-by-wire. I know that. I am going to have to figure something out for that. Because I haven't looked yet if it is drive-by cable to wire or if it's just strictly drive-by-wire, which then I have access to steal anything from the donor truck, which then I may have to steal like the throttle position sensors and everything and figure out a way to hook it up. Water. Yes, water. I don't know if it's drive-by-wire or drive-by-cable yet. I haven't looked at it enough. It was just kind of one of those deals. I went over to my buddy's place. He's like, I got this truck. He just got the truck. He only bought it because he just wanted the transmission and the axles out of it. And I was like, well, I'll make you a deal on the engine. And I scored the engine for a good deal. I scored actually the entire engine bay, wiring harness, anything I want off the truck for like $700, which was pretty good. It was like recently everything was like done with the truck and everything is, and there's a story behind it, which I don't want to get into because it's my buddy's deal. Cool. It's probably drive-by-wire. I think it probably is. Like I said, I got to check because most likely it's drive-by-wire, but I have to check if it's drive-by-wire by cable, where the cable controls the wire, the drive-by-wire, or if it is just strictly drive-by-wire, which if it is just drive-by-wire, the pedal assembly, yes, I can get a hold of the pedal assembly, and then I will just have to, I'm going to custom fabricate something with my linkage. So, and I have the original pedal inside the truck, but then I'll have the pedal assembly and everything. And if I have to fab something up, I'm okay with that. I already had to fab up the clutch pedal to have the 72 cab because it has a different firewall spacings, and have the 1-ton transmission and a 1/2-ton. I already had the fab up a bunch of linkage for that. I haven't had a drink since my live either. I feel that, Cletus. Oh man, I haven't touched a drop just because it's just bleh. I drink every day. I couldn't. There is a lot behind that though too. drink every day. So we hit an hour. As I said before, for these subscriber giveaways, what I'm just going to do is whoever's I can see on the channels here, I'll show it up. I can see who is publicly subscribed to me and such. So you have to have your subscriptions public and everything else. If you don't have your subscriptions public, you can just send me a screenshot and I'll add you to the list. And then and with the list, I transfer over here to the list. And then with the list has numbers, and I just do a random number generator, which the 100 subscriber is 15. What's 15 on here? Mechanics. I know him. He's a local guy as well, actually. He's an interesting guy. He is not for everyone, but he is a YouTuber as well that has slowly been making videos. But he's a character. That's what I can say about that. Where's the after party live at, Cletus? But there's the 100 subscribers, so I'll be sending him as well some stuff. Now, like I said previously, they reach out to all these channels before Friday, and they go on their channels and contact, and they probably leave comments on their channels. If they have an email, send them an email. If they don't respond from 2 weeks from this Friday, all this stuff is just going to be drawn again to go out to somewhere else. Because obviously, as much as I love having stuff, I can't keep clutter forever. And that's just how I'm going to be doing my giveaways. Now, the fun stuff with that as well is, actually, I do have 2 more postcards I can give away and written. And I'll probably have some stickers for them too. But here, let me introduce back to just my thing. But coming up in the future, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, there's this awesome toolbox I'm giving away. Slides open and stuff. And it's filled with stuff too. It has some stickers in it. Zombie Body Shop, a local shop that goes to SEMA every year, is had in here with also a little SEMA air freshener of the build. A couple shirts in here. And a bunch of fun stuff. I don't think I videotaped that last one. So there's a bunch of stuff here saying when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do the giveaway the same way, where I'm going to go in through my public things and they slowly add to my list, and they get this toolbox. Now, before then and now, what I have been doing is adding things to this, and I'm going to slowly add things to this. Yes, Monster Us, I am going to send the link out. How do I send the link out, actually? I can invite. Yeah, I'm going to invite people on as soon as I'm done up here. So that is the giveaway. We have everyone here. I'm just going to quickly show it. Mechanics has got something. Joy Philbrand has got something. Big Block 402, Joy Marco, and Carlaw's channel. As well as Brendan Plays 27. He was the 100th subscriber who subscribed to the channel. I want to say a huge thank you to him, because it's that's awesome. He joined the 100 subscriber giveaway. No, the 100 subscriber road to 100 subscribers stream, and he was just sharing it on the whole time. It was awesome. Shoot Hope, we win. We definitely in need of a toolbox. Finally get tools in it. I feel that. And I am thinking of an idea, because 500 is only 4 away. I might do a little something for that as well. Calm down, Monster. Now I gotta figure out, now if I go on, I may see if I can go on YouTube, and then I'll add here. Can I add invite? Because now I'm going to let you guys join, because you guys have always had. I'm going to copy the clipboard. Let's see that. There's the link. The 67 is your main project. Yes, the 67 is my main project right now. So we have those gone. So So no more screen share. I may have that up for myself there. So you guys, if you guys want, you can join that link. And I'm pretty sure if you guys join that link, do that. Gonna share this live. Be right back. All right, awesome. How can I pin it? Pin message there. So that should mean it's pinned at the top there. I am also a main project. AJ, when I work on you, we don't publicly put any of the statements on that. Yes, the 67 is my main project. It's going to get the LS and everything. Oh, stuff with Cletus is here. I need to put these on now.
What's up?
Hello, Cletus. Oh, it's moving over. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Congratulations on your 100.
Yeah, hit 100. Have the custom URL now. YouTube.com/Schneider Classics.
Look at you go.
Yeah, no, I was super giddy. The day it happened, like the next last week when it happened on live, the next 3 days I was refreshing the custom page, waiting for me the click.
Like for it to let you? Yeah.
Yeah, waiting for it to let me. But I mean, now it says like we're at 108, which right there, that's amazing. There's slow growth, but growth.
Shoot, you was at 100 when you started the live, wasn't you? I don't know what you was at.
It was like at 103 or 104, which is amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do have. Yeah, okay, it's pinned there at the top on the live, so the guys can join it slowly. But yeah,
Get all monster pressure here.
Yeah. And like the best thing was also like I got off the phone today with my sticker manufacturers I used to have contracts with, like when I had my old company, and so now we're going to develop stickers again, which is I'm just happy about. Like I'm just working on the first stickers. Then as I may wait till the 67 gets more complete, and I'm already working with them to see if we're going to do a sticker with that.
There we go.
I mean, for the most part, if not for anyone else, for me, stick on the wall.
So,
but how's the Dodge going?
Man, it's almost done. Actually, it's much better than I thought it was. Much better. I was going to ask. I don't know where Marco lives. I forgot. I think he lives in Alberta. I don't know how far you are from that, but.
Oh, okay. Alberta's not that far from me, actually. That's about 2 provinces over. So I say not far, so an 18-hour drive.
Oh, dang.
But yeah, I have a lot of family out there.
I was going to say, he's super cool, and he's, like, super smart.
Yeah. Well, a lot of you guys are smart. A lot of you guys have been in the trade for a while, I can say. And I'm just a young buck.
Dudes of Wrenches telling me I'm wrong. What am I wrong about, Dudes of Wrenches? He sent me a message on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I was be like, dude, the Wrenches is calling you out live?
Yeah. Nah. I'm calling him out live, though. If he's still on here.
Yeah, AJ, yay, more stickers for the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully. Want to work on getting more stickers. I am also starting to have some conversations with some people to get a website up. Mainly, I want a website too for when I buy vehicles and stuff. It's another way just to advertise it. Especially if it's something I've worked on, because like, especially like the 67. If I do eventually sell that afterwards, that's a fully custom truck.
Yeah, I don't know how classics go up there, but they sell pretty good around here.
They sell pretty good around here. We just had an auction. And the auctions sell pretty good. On the auction, the one vehicle I cared about, and a lot of these cars were beaten down, and all of them were going over $1,000. But the one vehicle I was looking at was a 68 K20 with no motor and transmission, and it sold for over $6,000 with no motor and transmission.
Dang.
Like,
dude, I'm not. Come on, you gonna put me in the same camp as Monster in the Camaro knowledge, bro? Because I said 93 instead of 92. Man, come on, hey, people are small, bro. My fingers are fat. I mean, it's.
See, I just admit that I don't know.
I do know though. That's what I do know about some turgid Camaros.
Nah. See, I just like the old 67s and all the way to the 69.
Yeah, that's the one everybody likes. I like second, third gen. I'm not. Let's see a Nintendo clip. Did you not see it on my?
Oh, I saw that on your Instagram. I remember I spent a couple bucks.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, somebody's gonna win it. Turgid play. That's right, dude. I like turgid. No, I'm doing a giveaway too, but I'm giving away the Nintendo. Well, I'm not giving it away. I guess you got to enter. You got to pay. Also, giving away some trail cams and some tools and some shirts and hats. But I'm making everybody pay. I can't be like you and give stuff away for free.
No. See, well, it's all in good fun. To be fairly honest,
yeah.
I try to be a very giving person for the most part. It's how I was raised. Like, 2 years ago, I donated $1,500 to be a part of a charity event, Demolition Derby, which was awesome. And then I gave away $1,500 of my own money, and then I got 2 sponsors of $500 to go with the car as well. And then this year, I just gave away $1,500 for some people to go join an acting competition I used to do. So gave them a free either. I think they're working it out, whereas some people just get some free add-ons and some of their classes paid for this event. Nice. And just gave that away. Yeah, I know. I don't even have an income yet. It's just the way I was raised. You whatever you have, you share. And
I mean, if you're able to and not starve, of course. But
well, I find a lot of times in life I've been very blessed and very fortunate that people have.
Well,
helped me out in hard times. Yeah.
615, you want to see that Nintendo lit up, bro? Go over to Straight Line Cycles. Go to his channel and subscribe to him if you're not already. And check out, he just released a video on when he built it and it all completed and it lights up and everything at the end. And it's all new, all custom. It's sweet, man.
That is pretty sweet. I have a lot of Nintendo stuff.
I almost want to just say, I'm just going to say somebody want it and just have them send it back to me.
Pay him for it. Buy it off them.
That'd be messed up, wouldn't it? Well, I paid for everything. He just did the work on it, but
yeah,
I'll just be like, send it to this address. Send it myself.
No, hey dog. My dog was upset. I had a blanket over the stairs for the noise. Didn't want to go through the blanket. Come on, dog. Come up here, and then they put the noise buffer back up. Oh. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, no, I'm a huge Nintendo fan, as you can tell.
Oh, okay. That's a Switch there, though.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, my wife plays that quite a bit.
I haven't played it in a lot, but it's mostly I'm just nostalgic.
I play all the old games on there. She plays Pokemon Snap. Taking pictures of Pokemon, and then her biggest game she plays is that what is that game? I don't even remember. It's like got the little characters, you build an island and all that stuff.
Yeah. See, I grew up on the GameCube. I grew up on the GameCube. So because that's my generation. And I'm just super nostalgic for that.
I thought you grew up on the Wii, man. What you doing with GameCube?
Pardon?
I thought you would have grown up on the Wii.
GameCube came out in 2002, 2 years after I was born. Come on.
Oh, so you was born in 2000 then.
Yeah.
My little brother was born in 92.
Yeah.
He liked the GameCube and all that too. But.
Oh, it has a Go handle.
Yeah, I guess.
And when I was a little kid, I even had the little portable thing that had the battery pack that you clipped on the bottom and the screen on the top, so you could play it wherever you wanted.
Oh yeah, no. In 2000, I'd have been in 9th grade, something like that.
Okay, so not that.
I'm a millennial. So.
I hate that debate. People go with different articles, and I get thrown between the two. And I just go, I don't care.
Well, 97 was the last year of millennials. Pretty much almost every article. So,
yeah. Yeah, I don't care at the end of the day. And they call it like Gen Y and Gen Z and Gen whatever. They just call it. There's too many generations. A generation, by my father's point of view, is it used to last 30 years. Because that was a generation.
What generation lasts 30 years, though?
I don't know. That's just
Yeah.
like I said,
Yeah.
people just have different opinions with it.
Well, yeah, and I guess it really doesn't matter. It's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, Monster Rust is in here.
Animal Crossing. That's what I was thinking of.
Howdy.
NES all day.
Yeah.
Hey, if you get the Nintendo Switch, you can play NES games and Super Nintendo games on there too.
That's pretty cool. That is very cool.
You got one.
I have an NES and I have the mini Super Nintendo and I have the originals here as well.
I've got Super Nintendo, Sega, 64. I don't have a NES.
No, I have one NES, and actually one of my most prized possessions is. Let me pull it out here. Inbox.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, that's for Super NES though.
Yeah, that is for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
But it's like one of the most prized possessions.
So you're giving that away, right?
No, I'm not giving that away. It's with all this. So the original promotion of this stuff is unopened,
You gonna sell it?
and it's in all the plastic.
That's some money right there, dude.
I'm not selling it. It's Nintendo stuff is my nostalgia. It's something that is for me.
It's something you buy, huh?
Yeah. Well, I used to be a video game collector when I was a teenager, and it got to the point where I had like 48 consoles here and over 1,000 discs.
Punch Out is on, not Mike Tyson's Punch Out because you can't find that. It's the same Punch Out. They just call it Punch Out now, but it is on the Switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you pay, I think it's $100 a year for their online, like kind of like Xbox Gold or Game Pass or whatever. They have it for Nintendo. It's like $100 a year, and you get free games like the NES games and Super Nintendo games and stuff. OG Atari. Man, ain't nobody like Atari except for boomers, bro. I'm just kidding, 615. Don't get
I
mad.
used to like Atari stuff.
It's okay, man. With no Mike Tyson. Yeah, I know, man. They just like erased him from the game. Nah, I couldn't beat Mike Tyson for nothing. My uncle used to have a cheat code. He did. He like hit some kind of random buttons, and he could get all the way to Mike Tyson like quick. And he still, even with his cheat codes, couldn't beat Mike Tyson. So I can never get past that Honda or whatever his name was. Or was it him? No, it's a dude.
I don't
Was
know.
Honda before the dude that like pulled his pants up and down? The big fat dude? Oh, yeah. Oh. It's been too long. I need to go in there and play it. I got it in there. I can go play it now. Bald Bull. Okay, yeah. I thought Bald Bull was like the second person.
See,
I don't know, man. It's been too
the
long.
main thing is I like to play with on the old Nintendo is just the original Marios. I just have a lot of fun with that.
I like the original Mario, but I tell you, Super Mario World for Super is like best, bro. Look at this dude. What are you trying to show? You trying to show off you got two chins, man? What is it?
Listen, I probably got three. I'm just kicked back.
Oh, I thought you was trying to make it like that.
I was actually texting you guys.
Well,
I've been sitting here
I'll be right back. I have to
damn
pee.
time.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
I was texting the chat like, fools.
I don't see you in the chat.
I was in the private chat.
Oh, look, he done busted out. Oh, I didn't look at the private chat. Private chat's empty, man.
Oh, listen, I don't know how this shit works. You know.
Look, all Monster Rush gonna be on the show.
I'm
Is
excited,
that
bro.
tomorrow?
Thursday. Right
Thursday.
before my
After my
live.
show.
So what are we giving away? I hear we're giving shit away.
He gave away some stickers and
That's the only reason his ass showed up, because he's working right now. He said giveaway.
No, I
I told him
only
to
had
draw
one
something and I
season,
give
so
away
figured-
for somebody in the US, but he didn't draw nothing. So
Yeah, no, I figured you only had a couple people watching, so if I showed up, some people show up, so I'm here. You know.
well, I showed up. Now there's 11 people watching, so
I think at least there was only 8 before I came on, so I'm gonna take credit for all of that.
there was only like 2 before I came on. So,
Okay, all right. So,
but I didn't come on until Deuce and Grinches said, "Hey, Snyder's on." So don't worry, you lost. Oh damn, waste you lost.
What?
What's up, Big Block? Big Block, you won something, dude.
Blocking the house.
Oh, Big Block 402, you won.
I
Yeah,
cannot
you were. You're one of
see-
the lucky people.
Let's
I
see.
got a sticker and a postcard. I gotta get in contact with you.
Oh, shit.
But you got a sticker and postcard.
Dudes in the
coming to you.
house.
There you go.
Is my audio really crappy? Listen, I'm
Yeah, it sounds like Monster Rest audio usually does.
well, I'm on my phone. I'm in a shop that I'm not normally in, so you know you will have these things.
Does my audio sound shitty right now?
Better than it usually is.
I gotta put the mic right here.
Oh, Monster, he takes everything so personal.
He does.
I just want to make sure y'all can hear me.
Bro, everybody's trolling your ass.
Be like, nigga, I can't hear your ass. All right.
Whoa. Did you ever find out what YouTube channel that was yesterday for them, Cletus?
Nah, I stopped when he said something.
Oh,
He said
man.
he didn't want me to look. I stopped. I ain't like that.
Didn't want to be looked up.
If he wouldn't have said that, I'd have found out.
If we hang out, I'll show y'all in person.
If you mean when?
Yeah.
Hold on, now you backing out? We done ran
Yeah,
you off.
Oh, nah, well, I'm gonna be
There
real.
we
What
go.
if one
Guess
of
we
y'all
got shit
motherfuckers croak? I don't know, Shit.
Bro, what?
Damn.
One of us.
Putting that on us, damn.
Damn. Gina.
We filming. Yeah, wasted you filming a episode of Office.
Yeah, I'm in the office, man. They got
Thought
me.
you was in the shop.
I'm over here watching this kid take a test on the computer, so I'm just sitting over here watching him. He's struggling. He says he's almost done. It's been an hour.
He said, "What does he say?" He says, "It isn't personal. It's just business." That's the most personal as personal as it can get.
Right, dudes? Monster over here doing one of them soft threats. You gotta watch them.
So was this? Did you hit 100 subscribers during this one, or you hit it and then we? I saw you like 108.
Yeah, no, hit 100 subscribers last week on the stream. This stream was just the first hour of the stream was just doing the giveaways and stuff because I did 5 giveaways of postcards and stickers, and the 100 subscriber got a little bit of extra stuff as well. Nice. I just did it live because that way there's no whatever's. There's not like, how did you pick the winners? Well, you can see it's live.
Figure you're cheating or whatever,
That's what I'm gonna do on my giveaway. I'm just gonna cheat and send it all to myself.
I was gonna say, well, listen, I thought Robert wins everyone's freaking.
Hey,
He won the other day. He won a shirt for me, and I'm like, damn, Robert, how you keep winning shit?
Cletus is gonna hit us with that. The winner is Trash Content Crew. Okay, Trash Content Crew.
Exactly. Hey, that Nintendo is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, get in contact.
After I seen it, I'm like, dang, he went the long. I mean, he like put the extra. He updated everything. Nothing's original.
The upper room.
He said this thing's so nice you don't have to blow on it. You stick it in, it plays. I'm like, well, damn, that sucks. But no.
Did you know that doesn't actually help?
Oh, it helps, bro. It helps.
It does.
It helps.
I thought they said that it doesn't do anything.
If it doesn't, it helps mentally. It helps.
It was a common misconception. I don't know. That's what I thought. I remember seeing that.
I don't know. I know it worked. If it wouldn't work, you blew on it, put it back in. It worked.
Yeah.
Listen, it's truth. I remember. I don't know why it worked. It probably shouldn't have worked, but it did.
Well, it's just like in the military. When they hook up their, the little audio connection. Sometimes you gotta spit in them.
I've never done that.
No, you're in the Navy, but y'all just suck. Get it, but
I'm gonna say you give us a hard time about shit.
You gotta spit
it.
I don't know. You spitting on it. That sounds like some out in the field things. Right
spit in it and stick it. Spit it and stick it.
Yeah, that's exactly. That sounds like y'all been in the field too long.
Well, y'all really never did that. If connection was bad, you like put some spit on it. No. Anyway, it helps.
But
Dan Nintendo will play without blowing the cartridge first.
Right.
The interview coming up, dog, and I'm about to tell them. I'm gonna tell them, yo, I appreciate it, but you guys got to get my whole crew on here. Everybody, please. Everybody.
Oh, they got to do an interview with the wasted trash content crew.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, yo, because I'm gonna talk about the build that we're doing. The the Volvo and everything.
The trash.
It's gonna be a
can.
sweet
Yeah,
collab, man.
y'all-
I'm
y'all-
gonna do that.
LSV.
You gotta get our Captain America and Iron Man. You know, Cletus and Rob.
No, Cletus was. The other two aren't. That dude's in
I'm
Canada.
obviously Spider-Man.
Yeah. Spider-Man of the trash content crew.
Spider.
Yeah, dude. I love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's lame though, bro.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Why is it saying no?
If you like Spider-Man, you might want to leave.
Bro, hold on. So who's your favorite Avenger? Or who's your favorite?
I
Yeah,
don't even like Avengers, man. I like DC,
I'm a DC guy too. I like Batman and such.
Alright.
bro. For real, if you look at comics, right? Superman would crush all them dudes. Easy.
Yeah.
Batman's the best detective there is.
bro. So all I'm saying is, anybody has to do is grab a little bit of, like, a little rock of kryptonite, and Superman.
What?
Ah.
All right, then you got Raven.
I mean, that sounds like he's having fun.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
what?
I think I might be losing
but
you, boy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
In Marvel stuff,
Nerd
I think
boy.
I don't know. I think I like Star-Lord out for
If I was to pick
cinematic.
Marvel, you
Alright.
just like Disney. No, if I was to
I'm gonna
pick,
dip for a little bit. I'll let you guys know.
all right, bro.
All right, Wasted.
If I had to
Good
pick
one,
somebody
Wasted.
Marvel, it would be Captain Marvel.
Like,
She
with
kills
the
all.
girl?
She beat all of them. Yeah, she's beast, boy.
I do. I love.
She can beat
Spider-Man.
everybody. Who can she not beat? She
I'm
beat
not
Thor.
I'm not arguing with you. I
Yeah.
did say, man, you ready to fight, bro?
I'm ready. I'm ready, bro.
You said, yeah, she can beat everybody. All right, bro. Like, I like Spider-Man. I mean, and
I
a
get
lot
it.
of it has to do with that cartoon, you know, that especially with
No, I get it
Spider-Man and the
because
X-Men.
you're young, man. That's, most Zoomers like Spider-Man. You know that.
You mean,
I
he's the
see.
best one, bro.
I see your stuff, Big Block. So you'll
I'm
definitely
just
get your
messing with you,
stuff.
Mom.
I love X-Men too. I always love.
I like X-Men. Wolverine.
I love. No, my favorite from them was Gambit.
Gambit. I like Gambit
Gambit, and then what was it?
from the comics, not from the movies. The movies.
No, yeah. But in X-Men 2, I did love the intro with Nightcrawler.
Wonder Woman. Yeah, Wonder Woman's cool. Yeah. Nightcrawler's cool.
But yeah, sorry, Snyder. I'm sorry to get off all topic, bro. We taking over your live and shit. That was my bad.
That's
Hey,
fine.
everybody-
That's what this is for. This is now the after hours of the original 1 hour.
We got the Schneider Classic
Stuff.
giveaway coming up. Wait, my bad. Hold on.
We did.
we've got the Schneider Classics giveaway, and we've got the 1,000 subscriber mark hitting up next in these few months.
You should be a radio announcer. You got the face for
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could fucking see me over there. 4 eyes, thick ass glasses, motherfucker.
I'm just picking on Monster Russ all kind of ways
Hey,
today.
Hey, bro, are those glasses bulletproof or what?
No, they're probably pretty thick though.
Well, that's good. Save your
dude,
eyes.
You fucking blind, bro. Fuck.
That one's not bad, but this one's
Man, that's nuts. That's some thick boys on your face right there.
on the right eye for sure, and it's only stigmatism. That's all I have, is stigmatism. There's nothing else wrong with them. So the eyes aren't actually round. Is the problem. But my cousin daddy said it was because where it was born.
What does that have to do with it?
Y'all missed the whole joke. It's an Arkansas joke, man. My cousin daddy, come on.
Oh, I mean, y'all are like kind of ancestors out there, right? Like,
Yeah, there ain't no incest. Not in my family anyway. There might be some up in the mountains or something. But
if anybody's gonna be with my sister, it's gonna be me.
right, some bitch. Wood and metal, yeah. Staring at people's souls. See, my life is so many thicker than mine. I guess I could wear contact steel. Dude, you already bouncing, bro? It's not even.
All right, boys. I'm gonna bounce. You'll have a great night. Have a good night, dudes. Like, thanks for supporting the stream. He was here even before the stream started in chat.
Yeah, he
Like,
told me.
Dennis-
I didn't even know you were on. He's the one that told me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, well, like I set the thing to schedule it, which was awesome. And
I
like
didn't see it.
in chat before it even started, he was like messaging and getting it.
I've been outside all day though. I've been actually doing some work today. So
Yeah,
I hope his new shit works out for him, dude's channel. He's reinventing it.
that's
Yeah, he
cool, man.
reinvented
Hey,
it, which is really
I've
cool.
done that
There's no-
before.
Sometimes that's what it takes, yeah.
You know, you start looking back, you're like, oh yeah, I could do that better. Oh, I like that. I like this better. I've done
It's
it
a
before.
learning process.
Now I left all my old shit up, but you can see the difference between my old videos and my newer stuff.
Yeah.
If you go to my first videos, I just downgraded it, kept going down.
Mm.
I mean,
we
my
just getting ready for TCC.
videos aren't even on this channel, so that's
Oh.
okay. The earliest videos on this is like from 8 months ago.
I was gonna say, if you ever do that, don't delete them. Just put them to private, because you delete them,
Mhm.
it takes your views away. Oh, there you go, Big Glock.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I should have scheduled it earlier. I didn't realize I could schedule it when I could. I think I only scheduled it like I think I only scheduled it like an hour beforehand.
Yeah, we got who do we got? We got Destroyer tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Destroyer. He's
Destroyer,
gonna have Narcoleptic Customs on his tomorrow.
and then we have Wednesday. Who's Wednesday?
That's mine.
Is yours on
It's
Wednesday?
gonna be
with Destroyer
113 and Destroyer on my channel.
and 113. Yeah, okay. So and then Thursday we got the double feature, and then Friday we have CP, and then Saturday oh yeah, and then Wasted said he's taking over Saturdays. Saturday's a tough day, boy. I tell you that. That's a tough day.
Saturday's a tough day.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely.
The videos you sent me, dude, them shorts you sent me, they only got like 10 views, bro.
I know, bro.
Well, some shorts take off.
Look,
some
You
don't.
didn't put the stuff in there, right?
I was gonna say, you know what kind of messed it up is, and I was gonna tell you, whenever you curse, you shouldn't curse in your titles. You put shit box.
Yeah.
Shit box.
Thought that was okay.
No.
Mm.
So I was gonna say, yo, re-upload them and then just put them on private. If you can upload all the videos I send you, just put them all on private. I'll drop them so that way you don't gotta. If you could just upload them for me.
All right. Well, you could change it now, can't you?
No,
You want to change the message?
I was gonna say re-upload it because it's already uploaded. You know, like
Would Metal ask why are Saturdays tough to stream?
Because people go do stuff on Saturday. I think.
Yeah, that's usually a busy day.
It's the
Like
weekend.
if you notice, like when people like do it from during the week to Saturday, their numbers are usually lower.
Yeah. Well, and it's like I've also noticed this too. Like the main reason I post most of my videos on Monday is because I was posting different days when I started the channel. I find the most people interact with my channel is on Monday. So then I was like, well then if I only have one video going out that week, it's going on Monday. If I have extra videos, I'll do it the other days. But Monday, I have to make sure I hit.
It's it's on your analytics. It tells you like when's the best time for you to drop.
Yeah, mine's Monday.
At what time?
I don't have enough data for that yet.
I'd be freaking out when people post their shit like at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dude.
Oh, that's early. No, I post mine normally at like 8.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm not gonna say when I post if I just post mine. I don't remember because usually I just post it whenever. But I do. I don't know. I have been looking to see when I need to be posting, which is usually around 6 o'clock at night, between 6 and 8 anyway. But shoot, I don't even post that much anymore. I need to get out there and post some more videos. I just working on stuff. I'm trying to get it like where I'm wrapping up a whole project. Like that Dodge truck's gonna be all one video.
Nah.
Instead of doing a video on the interior and then a video on the engine and then
Well, yeah. Some things work good as a whole, and some things work good as little videos, and it's just taking certain things.
I don't know. Wasted.
It's until about 6 in the morning. Wasted.
It's Schneider's thing. You know, we don't know. It's his thing.
I was planning till around 10 or 11.
He gets out. He gets out at 11. Yeah, that's why he wants to get on.
Well, I got.
If Snyder got to shut it down, we'll roll it up on my channel for a little while. I ain't gonna stay on forever, but.
Well, I gotta show mine out at that time because like I gotta do a little bit of studying for my test tomorrow.
Hey, yeah. You don't want to end up like Big Block or Monster Rush or anything, do you? I almost said Big Block because I was reading his comment.
Shit, I graduated high school at 16, boy.
Working nights starting tomorrow. Oh, that sucks.
Damn it, boy.
I hate working nights. I like to sleep.
Milk of My Creeper project. We seen that wood metal. It's looking good though, man. It's super clean. Works good, man. I wish they'd give me a real sponsorship. I need some money.
So what's up? Any update on the sponsors?
JL Audio reached out. They gave me an email to send.
Yeah.
Kicker,
what Kicker say?
I sent them the information. I ain't heard nothing back yet, but I filled out all the stuff they wanted me to fill. They wanted me to fill out this form, and I had to share everybody's actual link to them. And it's, I did all that stuff. I filled out all the stuff they wanted to, so we'll see what happens there. Harbor Freight seemed pretty interested. They're supposed to be getting back to me.
Damn, I'm wondering
I told
how
them though, that all I wanted was a monetary donation. So I'm like, we don't really need any tools,
Yeah.
So I wasn't trying to be a dick to them, but it's like, I don't want to go out there just, Harbor Freight sent us a ratchet. Let's put them all on our videos.
Yeah.
What? But I'm just kind of curious on CP's and how that'll go if they do that. And
I'm sure he wouldn't care. All he'd have to. He would just have to make a video right on his channel, but it wouldn't have to be much. It'd just be, hey, I like this tool from Harbor Freight. Good enough. He could still be honest. I'm sure there's a tool.
Me and him were talking about that briefly. I was like, the best thing I got from Harbor Freight was my my winch. And he said, "Yeah, I have that same winch."
There you go. So he could go on there and say, "I like the winch."
Yeah,
easy enough.
It's a good winch.
Yeah, I mean that's. I'm not, and he might not even want to do that at all. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything.
Yeah, on my videos, I'm gonna call it the Brovo.
Brovo, okay.
The Brovo.
Then I'm gonna call him the Hovo.
Brovo, you fucking homo.
You just get the 6-point hoe. The Volvo's got the 6-point hoe. You ever heard people say that when they're talking about the 6.0 power strokes?
The power strokes?
Yeah, the 6.0 power strokes, they call 6-point hoes because they're a piece of junks.
Nah, they're not junks.
What?
They're not junks.
The 6.0 power stroke is junk. Not as bad as 6.4, but 6.0 is junk. International.
Well, I'm thinking of just like just a regular old car going here and there.
It's junk, bro. I'm telling you, it's the worst. The 6.4 is the worst. 6.0 is junk. Like 7.3 is awesome. The new the one that's actually a Ford diesel.
I'm speaking because I haven't owned one. I'm just going.
Oh no! Shoot, try to put some injectors or some. Man, junk. Even the ones that are bulletproof, junk. Man. Well, I say that if you bulletproof them, but then again, you're gonna spend like $14,000 trying to get it right. That still ain't gonna be right.
Yeah,
it ain't no 350 though.
I don't know. The Chevy engines, yeah.
Nah, I always say that because I don't mind having a 350 and everything.
We will have to do it for all 10 channels.
I'm just so comfortable with that with the 350.
Yeah, we're going to figure it out soon for sure because we are going to start getting promotion. I say January at the latest. We need to get the promotion material out there. Instagram, Facebook, just sending stuff out. The 6.4 was way better than 6.0. See, I personally have never worked on a 6.4. I just heard it was worse than 6.0 because you can't bulletproof. But
what I was gonna say too is there's an artist.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
He does like cartoons of like the cars and stuff, and I think that he could be cool for a cool shirt design after it's done. And then another thing you could do is get somebody to mock out what you kind of want it to look like or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna say
my wife can do all this stuff. She's pretty good with that stuff. My wife makes all my designs and stuff.
Oh yeah, you said that she draws right on that thing on the pad.
She's done
pretty awesome.
She's done a few people's designs up on the wall here, even so. She's pretty good. She's a lot better than me. I can't do that.
Room car talk room. AJ, you're.
It might not be the right place to learn, but.
Hey, today I went to go check out an S10. I've never owned one, but this guy. Yeah, from 80.
They're sweet, man.
89.
89.
So this guy was just like, hey, whatever, come check it out. So I went to go look at it.
Yeah, they're sweet.
he's like, well, I have this one. He's like, I'm not working on it. He's like, but I have this one that I'm trying to build. And I was like, all right, cool. And then we're
Yeah,
just
let's
talking.
swap.
He's like, what are you gonna do? I asked him, what are you gonna do with it? He's like, well, I kind of want to sell it to fund this other one over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right. So I didn't think nothing of it, but as I left, I was like, maybe I could get it. I don't know. I've never owned an S10.
Oh man, how much you want for it?
man.
Yeah.
He was saying, what did he say? I think he said like $850.
And it runs.
You better buy that, bro.
And
Dude.
guess what it has?
What?
A 350.
It actually runs and it get a V8.
Yeah.
God dang, you can't buy the body for that around here.
I was like, what? Huh? No,
No,
but I mean,
love them.
no, I
Yeah.
was just, I'm all C10. I had never done an S10, so I was like,
And it's got a 350 dropped in it, huh?
yeah, I was talking to a 615 about it earlier because he has an S10, and I've never done nothing with them. The only thing I ever liked,
Yeah, he has the newer body. He has the other body S10. I'm not a big fan of him. His looks good, but most of them I'm not a big fan of.
I only ever like those things for their frames, for the C10s.
Oh yeah, the S10
Yeah,
frame.
people take the frame.
Yeah, the
But
frame.
the square body S10 is, man, they're getting big right now.
Yeah,
you
no,
have
I
to
agree.
get it.
Yeah, you can flip that. Even if some reason it doesn't sell in Texas, you can bring it right over the border to Arkansas, and I promise you get $5,500 for it with a V8.
Damn.
I'm telling you, people are ready to buy it right now.
I mean, Clee, did you see the deals? I find some pretty good deals. I
can't believe you find that for under $1,000.
That's a pretty good deal.
Usually, you can't find the body alone for that price.
Dude,
that looks like a pretty straight body. I didn't see no rust or big dents.
Yeah, it was clean. I mean, shoot, I didn't have really any complaints. The interior was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's even the body style.
The Wood Metals in Texas. He knows what's up. Oh man, I used to have an '87 look a lot like that. Mine was a little darker blue, but it's the same bumper and everything. So that used to have the little 4-cylinder at the Iron Duke or whatever. It's a great engine. I liked it anyway. It's strong.
Yeah, I just I've never owned one of these little trucks. I know that people like the mini trucks. It's never.
Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, I think so. Man, that thing is clean, dude.
That thing is clean. You should buy it.
I would change the wheels on it myself because I don't like them wheels. But you can put Camaro wheels on them, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, I, mean,
I would say 8 to 10 cleaned up. Yes, Wood Metal says even 8 to 10. So
here would probably be 8.
Yeah, no, that's like the 95 rim.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's a second body style wheel. I'm not a fan of them.
Like me, if I were to build this, I'd put some baby billets.
Camaro wheels all the time, but Camaro wheels look so good on the S10.
Talking about the rallies?
The IROC wheels.
Oh, the IROC.
Even if you went with the aftermarket IROC and did like 20s or something, it looked good. That style.
We'll see. I don't know. I was thinking about it. We'll see.
Man, I can't believe it. Man, I wish I could find one of them around here. All I find is junk ones.
Oh,
they're still like $1,500.
I mean, you already know what the deal is. I got you if I don't get it.
Yeah, well.
I'll drive it over there, make another excuse to fucking do.
I need to sell some of the stuff I got here and have you bring some stuff to me now.
Bro, I'm waiting for you to get my car. I'm waiting for you to get the wagon. What else am I waiting for?
I gotta sell some cars, man. I'm getting them close. They're almost done though. They're getting close.
I'm curious to see what you get on that Dodge.
I'm pretty sure I've already got it sold for $2,000. I'm gonna ask $25,000 for it, I think though.
Yeah. So what's the dash situation looking like?
I'm waiting on it to come in. It should be here this probably Monday. I'll be here.
So what was the budget?
Maybe sooner.
What was the budget?
I was trying to stay under 100, but altogether it's gonna be like with the oil because I had to put valve cover gaskets on it and stuff because they're pouring. I'll probably be all total still around 150.
What?
Or no, 160 after taxes.
That's with the dash?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Fucking solid.
Oh, yeah. Vet wheels of space. Oh, yeah, that would look real good, big block, especially with that freaking V8.
Yeah.
Man, them S10s are sick, dude.
I don't know what 350 it had. He just, I didn't really go check it out, and then I was like, Man,
See, I
dude,
want an LS swap one. In fact, I want a square body one just to LS swap it.
do you want an S10?
Oh yeah, I love S10s, dude. I like C10. I like cars, man.
But so I don't know. I guess because I'm so C10. I never really
Yeah.
thought about S10.
Yeah,
No, the square body
I
S10s.
like
I'm
the
not like. I don't
S10s.
like the newer
S10s,
ones.
it was that mini truck.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm the same way.
but it's a square truck too. It's like it's a good look.
Yeah, they I would always see them for like what is it like dancing with a bed and stuff and
Yeah, the
You
early
know.
'90s stuff. Yeah,
yeah, I remember seeing that.
I never
a
really
lot.
got into all that. I just want to clean, maybe some 20s at most. I could do airbags, but I don't want to do the hydraulics or the chain steering wheel and all. I've seen all kind of them, man. I wouldn't want to do all that. Put some Nittos on the back and tub it. I've seen people do that. I wouldn't want to do that. Even with the 305, it'd sell good. You're right. It would.
I think I have
People
it.
love
Yeah,
it. S10 with a V8, that's some power right there, buddy.
yeah, I was just like I was really thinking about
That's
it.
a light truck.
I didn't really, it didn't dawn on me till after. I was like, I kind of am interested.
That's a hell of a price, man.
I was like, I got a 305. I don't know. The one I want to work on too is that 62 C10. Remember the one's all rusty?
Yeah. So buy it for $850. Give it a quick bath. Get some real good pictures, like some nice pictures of it, and sell it for
Yeah, and sell it.
$7,500.
If anything, I'll probably keep it. It's a cool little truck. I'm gonna think about getting it. It's
I'm just
I gotta-
saying, you flip it, and get your money, and put it towards your other projects.
I
Or keep
gotta,
it. If you want to keep it, that's a hell of a deal. I don't think you'll find a better one.
yeah, and that's
No, probably not.
Yeah,
That's a nice little truck.
I was seeing what people do to it and everything, and I was seeing like the gauge cluster. You actually got to go in there and cut it up and stuff to get Dakota Digital one to fit.
They come right out.
Nah, but the thing is,
Does that one have the lift, like the digital ones, or does it have the ones that lift, or does it have the regular cluster?
no, that one has digital.
So it like goes up. Leave them. That makes it even more rare.
Yeah.
Nah, but from what I was looking at, that you can't really see it. Like it's really
Quick
shitty.
flip for sure. Oh yeah, that would definitely be a quick flip. Like I said, I would change the wheels and put some Camaro wheels on there just because if you seen them on there, dude, it changes look so much. Or some Corvette wheels, like he was saying, it just them newer S10 wheels. I don't think look very good on it, but it doesn't look bad. It just don't look good.
We'll
They'll do
see.
justice.
We'll see if
I don't know.
end
I
up
don't-
getting it.
They're not horrible, but yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree. Get some
Like I said,
rims
just
on
didn't
them.
adjust. It doesn't like show it off, Yeah.
We'll see.
My opinion, I guess.
We'll see. I got to think about room too.
But yeah, but if anything else, buy it, flip it. There's money.
Oh
Quick
yeah.
money. Quick, nice,
Quick money.
easy.
Yeah.
So even if you sold it for like $7,500, you would still get a quick deal on it. You know what I'm saying? You could hold out probably for around 10, but if it's really that clean, no rust or anything. But I think
Yeah.
75, 7,000, I think you can sell it quick, be done, get your money, move
That
on.
much? Damn.
Easy.
Yeah. Oh, even up here, something that clean? Yeah, that'd be.
With the VH, ooh. Yes, for sure.
We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I'm already looking at trying to get my amp. I gotta get my new speakers for that speaker box. I'm gonna go get like a little cheap 10-inch sub. Get all that.
Well,
ready
this
for the Jeep.
this will
Don't
fund
go
it.
too cheap.
What for the sub?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
You
know.
go cheap, it won't sound good, I'm telling you.
I was gonna
I mean-
get. Oh, I was looking at those kicker ones.
Kicker good. Yeah, no, I
Kicker
think you
good.
meant like Pyramid or something, which used to be a good brand, I guess, but not anymore.
Pyramid
Yeah.
or dual.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not so much into the audio stuff, but like audio stuff has come way down in price up here. I don't know how it is for you guys, but like you can get a decent sub here for like $150 now. Or
Yeah, no, that's about it. Well, you can get a cheap sub for about 20, 25.
yeah,
But they're not
those
good.
are garbage.
I mean, they just
those
don't
are
sound
garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They even say they have good, ratings, and they're just not good.
Well, the stereo I was gonna get, it's everywhere else. It's like 200 some, And I went to this one shop, and the guy was like, "Man, I've had this thing sitting here for like 2 years." He's like, "I'll sell it to you for 150."
Yeah.
I was
Huh?
like,
See,
"Dude, all
see,
right."
if I was to cheap out on anything, cheap out on the stereo, but then go spend more money on the sub and the speakers and such.
And the wiring. You gotta get good wires. You can't
And
get
why?
power. You don't have good wires.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, because the Jeep,
Why that
it's
Dodge
just a little
teach ya?
fun toy.
Man, no, I've been knowing, but that was sick. Like, wait till y'all see the video where I break it down and show what they did and all that. Ugh. I like wiring. I like wiring, so
Damn, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do that, and then
wood
I'm gonna
metal,
pick-
tires, muffler, tack, and shifter, and then send it.
and yeah, the what's it called? The Roadrunner that we have. My dad just brought me the fucking
Oh.
the dash, so I'm about to take that to go get the upholstery
Fort
done on
Drum,
it.
New York.
I'm gonna test out this one guy.
I'm jealous at Roadrunner. I love those cars. They're awesome.
Shoot, you can come buy it, man. I had somebody come through and offer a big ass amount.
You
I
want to
don't
sell
have money.
Nah, it's
it? He just said he's a student, man. Come on, donate it to him. I got 10 on it. I got 100 on it.
You know, I didn't like, I wasn't crazy about having a Mopar, and then once it was like we started doing it, we fixed it up. We did mainly paint and body work, and we did the new ragtop. But
Yeah.
after we cleaned it up and everything, man, people started coming and, hey, you want to sell that car? You want to sell that car?
If you click just like that C30 I got up there, if I cleaned it up, automatically people would like it better.
Man, yeah, some guy offered pretty. I couldn't believe the amount he offered. I was like,
Yeah.
nah, man.
Why did you take it?
Because I want money. Don't make me happy. The car does.
Yes,
Yeah.
but how many cars can you buy with money? And how many projects you already got?
I got too many, but I don't have enough. It'll never be enough. It'll never
I
be
feel
enough.
that. But I
telling
sold
you, everything I
a lot
got-
of projects this
You
summer.
know, but that's the difference, and that's the difference I think between you and me is that Cletus, you'll sell if I'm pretty sure, like it could have been a very sentimental car. I'm pretty sure you would have sold it because in your head, you're looking at the equation.
So if I had my first car back, I wouldn't sell it again.
Yeah.
Unless it was
Well,
a stupid amount of money, of
Yeah,
course.
but it took
Life-changing
you,
money.
but it took you selling it to realize that. See,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
me,
and I sold it cheap too. Now,
see, right?
when we're done with this Volvo, I'm going to keep it unless somebody else offers me life-changing money. Then what am I going to do? They offer me something stupid, I'm going to have to sell it.
But for me, I was like,
They're not going to do that though.
I just thought, well, I said, if I do sell it, am I gonna be able to get another one for the same price I got this one for? No.
Yeah, but you could buy something you like even better.
Yeah. But
I knew
no,
I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it was for me until I got it, and then
yeah.
so it's
Well,
it's
I
just
can
all-
He'd
understand
have to hit you with a bigger price than that. He'd have to hit you with a price you couldn't refuse, huh?
yeah, it would I mean, to be real, he was offering 80.
Yeah. See, that's where I say, like, no,
Done.
my 72, once I restored and stuff like that, even now, like, there's no amount of money that would ever let me get rid of that truck because it's
Really?
value.
I-
No, that 72 was my great grandfather's. I will never
Oh,
get rid of
yeah.
that truck.
See, my
No, I
C30
understand that. That's
my C30 was my
It's
first.
a little different though. It's been in for a while.
My
Yeah.
C30 was my first ride, and I just think of all like everything it's been through with me. So I'm like, nah, I can't.
I love those C30s. I would love to build a tow truck out of one. I so badly do.
What I'm gonna do is I'm putting the winch in there just so I can pull stuff onto the trailer.
I got that C30 with a winch already on it, PTO winch.
There you
Dually.
go. Snyder,
I
you
don't think I'm
got
gonna put
it.
a bed on it. I've been looking at it. I think I'm just gonna cut that the stuff that hold the logs and all. I'm gonna cut that all off and just put the lights on the back, leave it like that, and just donut machine.
If Cletus said, "Hey man, I just cleaned it up and I put a 700R in it, you're good to go," I'd say, "Okay, Cletus, I'm on my way." But
You don't like a standard?
nah, I mean, dude, for me,
No.
if I'm
Have
gonna
the
do a stand, and this is just me, right? If I'm gonna do a standard, I need it to be like, it's got to be a toy. It's got to be not something I'm gonna cruise or work in.
It's gotta be like a race truck.
Yeah, like it's got to be a race truck or something like that. But for me, I like cruising. I don't like to have to shift. I don't
I mean,
like
you
to.
can throw a 700 in pretty easy.
No.
Or you could throw it in pretty easy.
Yeah. See, no. What does it have in it? Probably a 4-speed Maurice.
I don't know.
It's got a.
It's
No.
a 60. It's a 69 C30. It has a 6-cylinder in it, which I think is a 289. That sound right?
69, they already had the overdrive, right?
292.
Yeah, the
Do what?
overdrive? Yeah, the overdrive?
No idea. I don't know.
Two-speed rear axle. Yeah. Normally, it has
Is
a
it-
2-speed rear axle too.
Because the
Pumpkin.
66 has
It
overdrive.
has a
but
PTO driven winch. It has.
Oh.
It's a standard, but I don't remember what gears it has. It might be a 4-speed, but it's a dually. It's like I said,
See,
a C30.
I want it. I just don't have money for it.
It's
I
cheap.
just sold my 69 C30.
It's cheap, man. I mean, I sell it right now for $1,500.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
Snyder.
can get them here for like $500.
Yeah, that'll cost you some money to get there.
Hey, Snyder, an hour ago, you said, what'd you say? You said, man, I donated 1,500 here, 1,500 there.
I did.
Cletus needs that donation.
Always.
Well, I did 2 years ago, and then this recent one was kind of stuff that it was last year's funds, but the last year event got canceled, so the funds just got moved over to this year. So it was actually I donated last year, and I was making money before I got laid off.
I mean, Cletus, I'm really hoping that you don't sell it by the time I get there, and I'm saying so we could do.
I don't know if I'll
content on
sell it. I know I'll be working on it by the time I should be working on it by the time you get here. If not, already have it done.
And
I
then,
love those old trucks.
But I can find cars, man. That's not a problem.
Yeah. Shoot, and then earlier.
I know somewhere right now that has that same body style with an LT engine already in it. It just needs finished up.
Nice. Oh, just the wiring and stuff?
It just needs the only things left on it is the fuel pedal and changing the rear axle where it has, posi.
Oh, but they already have but they already have the posi rear.
It does not have posi rear in it. It's a 70 or 71 GMC.
It doesn't have posi traction then? Oh wow. Man.
One wheel. But you could make it. I guess you could, weld to death or whatever. Or you could change it out to like a Tahoe rear end. I'm gonna have a Tahoe rear end. I'm gonna have a Yukon rear end here shortly. So whenever I pull
you think about getting that? That'd be a good truck.
I've been thinking about he wants $5,000 for it.
Yeah, that's worth it.
I think so.
Yeah, I would, yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go look and make sure they ain't rusted out or anything, but
I go crazy when I find like a 60 through 66 with posi traction, like original factory posi traction.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, holy shit. Hell yeah, I get excited as fuck.
See, my 67 is factory power steering and factory posi, which was really neat to figure out. Even though nothing factory on it left, but those two things were factory on it.
Big Block, you ever come over here to Conway, bro? We'll roll over and check that one out, and you can come check out my 69 if you want to. You probably know more about it than I do.
Shoot, the power steering on my truck, dog, it's so smooth. I can just do it with like one or two fingers.
Man.
But yeah, we'll see. Oh, what I was gonna say, Cletus, is earlier, and then when I was thinking about that S10, I was like, man, I like it. I was like, you know what? I said I could probably go with Cletus and go find a little S10 over there and drive that back. But I didn't know. I was like,
no, you can, but not that square body. We'll find like a 95 or 96 round one all day for $400 or $500. But
that square one, yeah, man, I'd pick that up. Quick.
Oh yeah.
Because that is a nice truck.
I freaked out when he said it's got a 350, and I was like, huh.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't really know. I was like, the 350, and then I looked it up. I was like, did they make a 350 version? Like, it wasn't until I left all the gears started turning about.
Oh, started clicking for you. You're like, that didn't sound right.
Yeah, and then I was like, and then I got home, and I was like, all right. And I went to 615's channel, and I was just looking at it, and I was like, I went and I was just doing my little research, and then I was like, man, I always use those for the frames, but I was like, it might be an okay truck. But
Yeah, you use them for the frames now. People get mad at you.
Yeah.
The squares anyway. Now the little round bubble ones or whatever, you can tear them all up you want. Like I said, 615 got a real clean one, but
Because we had one there at the shop. What was it? I think it was a 85 or something like that. I don't know. I think it was the first year of the extended cab, so it might be like 85, 86, 86.
extended cabs I don't think come out to 87, but
Oh, 87. Okay, then it was an 87. It was the first year of the extended cab. And yeah, somebody bought the cab and the bed and everything, and I got to keep the frame. But yeah, never really.
That's pretty cool, big block.
Never really played with those. 64
C10s. They're pretty sick. They're pretty slick.
oh, the CT, yeah, 64. That'd have been a 6 lug, huh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, big block. People will watch that.
Oh.
See, that's my thing. I want to keep mine 6 lug. I like the 6 lugs.
Well, if you wanted with 6 lug, you can take the newer wheels and put on there,
Oh,
like
that
off
too.
what 2015 or whatever.
Yeah, but I'm rocking old GM rallies with the beauty rings and center caps, and
Yep.
I love them. So,
I'm just saying if it had no good wheels on it. The problem with that C30 is it's like a 8 lug or some shit.
Oh, dog! I'll
Yeah.
show you my
they're
C30.
either the 8 or the 10.
Probably,
they're
I don't
made.
even know. I'd have to look.
Yeah,
The one
my
I had
wheel-
was a 10.
My wheels are the biggest problem.
Yeah,
Let me pull mine up. It might be a 10. Let me
like
look at.
that's my problem with. I can't see that. That's my problem with like doing the 72. I'm trying to think. I'm like, do I want to keep these originally dually wheels? Because I really like the dually look on it, and it keeps it the way it was. But to find tires for them is not as easy.
They're only like 15s though, aren't they?
No, they're 18s.
Oh, okay.
They're 18
These-
dualies.
Yeah, these are Widowmakers.
Oh, the split ring.
Yeah, nobody would touch them. No one in
No,
California.
no one
would
will
touch
touch them.
Yeah, they're only 8 lug on this truck I got.
See, mine
Have you
aren't
seen the
real
truck I
makers,
got?
luckily.
Here, I'll do this. Share screen, window. Boom.
Oh, I gotta allow it.
Yeah. There it is. What y'all think? 292 is what it's got in it.
I like it as is. I know what I would offer you, and this is like if I didn't know you, and I know what I would offer you, and I'm pretty sure you know what I would offer you.
Yeah, and you wouldn't get it around here. These things are hard to find around here, buddy. Clear title too. Original title.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can have it running driving probably an hour. Well, at least running on by driving because that clutch is fall straight to the floor.
Turn it into an auto. Turn it into an auto.
Nah, see, the manuals are awesome.
292 is a solid big
Torque.
6. And that 292, from what I heard, is like bulletproof almost. Like they said it was the engine and a half, but I ain't
Well,
never
a
messed
lot
with
of those old engines are pretty bulletproof and they'll go forever, but you can't get power out of them, but they'll go forever.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, they're not going to beat anybody in a race or nothing. Then again, if I took all the stuff off the back and, just left it no bed on there, I think it'd have, there's light in the back end.
I mean, but who's
I
gonna
like
say
it for the
I
5K
wanna-
truck. Maybe
I
after I get it all cleaned up, running, driving. Yeah, you're probably right.
I want to race this C30.
Yeah,
Who
it'll
does
cleaned
that?
up probably.
Hey, some people would race the C30. Think about it. That had the turbo LS
Nah,
in it.
but even at that'd be the worst thing because you get what? You get a ton and a half on weight just off the frame alone. That's horrible.
Oh, really?
Well, no, the frames aren't that heavy. Well, it depends on
I
which
don't
one
think
you
it's that
get.
Well, no, yeah, it depends which one you have. But usually C30s are a ton and a half.
Let me look it up. Yeah, I think that's what they're rated at, right? I don't think that's what they weigh.
It all depends on the truck. A lot of them, they were a couple 100 pounds heavier, but they weren't a whole lot heavier.
You say
not all-
half. Really? I don't know.
Yeah, because the C10s and C30 they share the same cabs, and like the fenders are
Yeah,
actually
but not.
shorter
But
on the
they don't.
C30s,
But
so
they
they're
don't
lighter
share.
fenders.
They don't. But they don't share the. They don't share the frame.
Let's see
No,
what
they don't
Haggerty
share the
says
frame.
here.
Like the front clip, I think is like 100 to 200 pounds heavier, and then the frame is like a couple 100 pounds heavier, but it's
The
not
C30
1,500
is
pounds
one
more.
ton. It says. It says right now, if it's in perfect condition, they go for about 30,000. Fair condition goes about 6,800.
Nice.
That's what Haggerty says anyway. But it doesn't tell me the weight of it.
Nah, Haggerty's not right on everything.
Oh, are they not? I don't mess with. Let's see.
I would say like each one.
155 horsepower. What?
A lot of those trucks were like used and built for specific things. So like if the box truck one weighs different, and then the long truck weighs different,
Yeah.
the dump truck weighs different. So I don't think you'll find a weight rating on it anywhere except for the one you have.
Right.
If it came with the owner's manual, because
No, there's no manual in it.
yeah, because like a lot of those trucks were built for a reason. So
I just realized all three of us have.
Oh, here you
fucking
go.
big
It
ass
breaks it all down. So the panel's 3,000 pounds. The sport is 3,200. The custom sport is 3,300, and the deluxe is 34.
yeah, so they're not that heavy.
But it weighs as much as that Volvo. Which isn't crazy heavy. And this one doesn't have a bed, so it's probably even less than that after I cut all the log stuff off of it.
Shit, I know my bed's fucking heavy because when I was out in LA, I remember I was at a car show. Some girl in high school fucking wrecked her car in the back of my fucking truck, and I only, I had just had it parked there for like 10 minutes, and her car fucked up the whole front, her radiator.
Oh, well, that's what new cars are supposed to do, though. They're supposed to crumple. It's supposed to take the impact of the wreck so you don't feel it as a person.
She's like, what did she say? She's like, oh my God, is your truck okay? I said, my truck is fine. It's a tank. I was like, your car is fucked up.
No, they used to make them a lot different.
But that's the thing, though. A lot of cars and stuff, when they get in accident and stuff, you start pulling it apart and you can see so much damage that you didn't see because it's all hidden damage.
Yeah, most of the time now you get in a wreck, your car's totaled. If it's any kind of medium wreck, it's done.
Shit, my bed.
But no, I'm even talking about those old ones. They would have hidden damage in them.
Oh, yeah, because it pushed it into it and stuff.
You could twist the frame and you wouldn't tell. You'd look at the car and you'd be like, oh, it's a straight looking car until you get it up on a hoist and you go, it's got a twisted frame. And people would drive them for 30 years and never know because like the old cars, yeah, they're a brick. They'll take the brute force and that's a dent. You pull it out, but there will be damage underneath that because there are crumple zones still within those things.
Damn, that's crazy though. So we all have fucking we all have C30s, right?
I guess so.
I sold mine this summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sad about it. My old 2-ton, I love that thing.
Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't be able to sell that. I mean, my two top rides is my C30 and my Cadillac. But man, that Cadillac is. Woo.
I think the C30 is gonna make me some good content whenever I get to work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be watching that stuff.
Hell yeah.
You ain't gonna watch the doc?
Probably.
I'll be there supporting. I'll be there supporting. I'll be a little bit curious as to what the numbers are, but fuck that judge.
Oh. He left. He was upset.
Nah, I think somebody's there talking to him.
Oh no, I thought it was like, oh, we're not there to watch the Dodge. We don't care about it. Upset? No.
I'm like you,
the Dodge
man.
is cool.
I'm all classics.
Yeah, the Dodge is cool. Like you said, yeah, it's fairly new.
Nah, my son's going to bed.
Oh, okay, that's sweet.
No, I don't care if y'all like the Dodge, right? I mean, I think I don't love the Dodge, but it's already. I'm not even watching a video. I'm just seeing it happen in person. Already, it went from what it was, what y'all seen it as, to what it is now, and it's already.
No, that's awesome.
You can just see where it just come from. So I like doing stuff like that to them cars, even newer cars. Getting them from where they're just junk to where it's okay. Okay.
Oh, I love cars and just building them up and making them look good.
I'm ready to paint this El Camino, but I gotta get the Dodge out of here, and then I'm gonna get the Ford out of here. Then I'm gonna get on the El Camino, and then when that's done, then I'm gonna go out there and pick that C30 up and start working on it.
You're a jerk in El Camino. Oh,
You don't like the El
I
Camino?
love. No,
Oh.
I said you're a jerk because I love those El
Oh.
Caminos.
It's 81. It's got a 350 cam 350 in it, and posi track. So
That's what I suck. If Pontiac didn't die, they promised, and they were already in manufacture to make Utes, the old
like they did in Australia.
the G8s, the
Yeah.
Australian Utes into North America. They bring them back, and they were already.
They
setting up
should have it. It
manufacturing.
probably would have stayed around because now everybody wants trucks and SUVs or crossovers. That's what everybody wants.
Well, and that's the thing. Like the Pontiac,
But they kept
Aztek
putting
was,
out
like, one of the first
fucking
crossovers.
G6s and
The
shit people didn't
G6s,
want.
the Pursuits, they kind of flopped.
Hey, Cletus, I was gonna ask you, so because I've never done an auction, and that's something that, man, I've been talking about wanting to do. I think for like the past 2 years. 'Cause
It's
I've
fun.
never been, and I've talked to friends who are like, yeah, go with me, but I have yet to go.
I'll
But-
take you to a small one when you come over here, and if you love it, we'll go to the big one. But the small one's like 100 cars, 200 cars, maybe.
Well, I was gonna say, do you get a list of what's gonna be there? Do you get to? Okay,
I get
so you
lists.
know-
Some of them you won't see until right before the auction. Then I'll put them in there. But usually you need to go drive them the day before and everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not be driving Teslas and Lamborghinis. And
Damn.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, because I was like, fuck, what if I do that, and then I can like drive it back over here and then continue just building it. I was like, maybe I do want something a little.
they don't have a
more
bunch of
fun.
old cars like that though. Like
No.
except for Copart, they got old cars, but and they don't have that many. But the auctions are mostly newer cars, man, because the old
Yeah.
cars just don't sell. If there's an old car, you can get it for a deal.
What about like a
Yeah.
Chevy 1500 now?
Not really. Maybe like a 06 model.
Yeah. See, auctions here and stuff, like cars, it's not cheap anymore. It's getting to the point where it's not even worth it to go to the auctions because
It depends on which auction you go to around here. There's some of them I just don't go to because they're just the price.
I go to a lot of them. One, our insurance. So all of our insurance goes through one auction. Their auction's pretty much never worth it because our insurance is so it's so hard to get the salvage title to a rebuild title. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
not
No, well,
worth
see,
it.
I would buy one at Copart because you could buy, say, if you wanted a Hellcat engine, buy one that's totaled, get the Hellcat engine to the scrapyard. Or same thing if you want like a LS swap, right? You get the engine transmission out of it. Buy it for $300. Get the engine transmission rear end out of it, send it to the scrapyard, and you'll get $700-800, and then you have an engine transmission rear end for LS.
Well, yeah, most people do that here, and that's why it's like a lot of the wrecked cars and stuff go for like a couple grand, even the $4,000 sometimes for these wrecked pieces of garbage.
It depends on what it is here. Now, a Hellcat's going to go for some money. Coyote, anything with Coyote engine is going to go for money.
How about like a Trailblazer SS?
If you can find a Trailblazer SS, it's not going to go for that much. You can find Trailblazers all day. The SSs are hard to find.
Yeah.
The SS would be cool. Or you know what? What's that ugly car Chevy made? The HHR.
HHR. You can buy them. Yeah, you can find them a couple $100 not wrecked.
You seen those with the turbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
The
those.
same guy who designed the PT Cruiser. So.
Yeah, I remember. I heard that convo yesterday.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to say this in like 15 minutes. I'm just going to end it at 10:30, just because then my computer will die peacefully, and then also I'll be able to hop on some stuff and get some stuff done here.
Oh, well, shoot. Let me start getting my live ready then. We'll
So
run on
I'll
mine for a little while.
take the stream till 10:30.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
start
please.
putting mine.
Just
Yeah,
giving you an
please.
update.
Shoot. Hopefully we can get something cool. I want something that I'm gonna also enjoy.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not promising we're going to find you something cool. But Big Block says he knows where a junkyard is that sells old and new cars. So that might be an option if you can find one that's not bad,
Yeah. Shoot. Just shop around, and then I guess we can just get it road worthy. Hopefully in a day or two.
Yeah, I mean, roadkill style that shit back home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't a mechanic, bro.
Well, we might want to find you something that ain't needing a whole lot then.
Nah.
You just
Something
have to
that
pay a
needs
little bit
body
more
work.
for it.
Well, I ain't a mechanic. Like I'm thinking LS shit. Like
Yeah.
you give me a
Yeah.
350, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's the funny part with all this LS stuff. And then I didn't even plan the LS swap my truck, and it just fell into my lap, and I was like, it was too good of a
But
deal.
big block, yeah, big block can find you something. Just come up with the budget of what you want to spend, right? Say you want to spend $1,500. That's all you could spare, and that's with me buying another car from you. You know, you still gonna have that money, but $1,500. You know, you could buy. It might not be pretty. It might be beat to hell. You know, but you just look for something that will make the trip.
Yeah, I just whatever.
Oh yeah, and see, like, it sucks. I know the dollar change is different here, but even then, like, cars here are going for a pretty penny. Like, most wrecked cars that are newer cars and stuff that are wrecked, or like they need a lot of work done to them, or they need body work done to them, are selling for $3,000 still here. It's just we don't have vehicles.
Shoot, I mean, I'm like Cletus, bro. I'm super duper cheap. Like, I look for them deals.
Oh, I try and be cheap. I don't like spending more than $600 on a vehicle.
Like, yeah, I look for them deals, and like, I mean, me without, like, like, Cletus lucky. He's got them auctions and all that. Like, shit, I wish I had that, but
Only newer cars though.
But I'd be
Yeah.
But I'd be finding stuff for pretty good prices. Like, what the?
Yeah, like it's even. There's a lot of older stuff, like 1920s and 30s stuff that's been going for like just over $1,000.
Oh
I've
wow.
been looking at that stuff. I've been looking at. There's a lot of stuff like that here. It's huge. I have a deal lined up where if I can come up with the money for it, if I can get 3,500 together, I can get a running and driving 1930s Ford truck, which I really want to do the deal. It just needs body. It needs huge amounts of body work. But
shoot, I know a guy who's got
I want
like 40 Corvairs, and he's selling them all, like, when I say cheap, bro, like, I think a couple $100 each.
Wow. See, this is
That's
the
if you
Canadian
like
thing.
Corvairs.
We sell all our cars to the States. That's the Canadian thing. Pretty much. All the dealerships buy up used cars and immediately gets sold down to the States.
It's crazy because when I was living in LA, I was in competition with these guys who were buying these old cars that I was after, and they were sending them to like Denmark and to the Ukraine and overseas.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's old cars there will never not be an audience for old cars.
Yeah, that's for sure. And wait until they they make gasoline illegal, or they raise the prices so high that nobody's gonna be willing to pay.
I don't know what it's like down for you guys there, but I highly doubt it for up here. It's just we're too spread out.
California's trying to really lock it down, and that's like the hot rod state. Like, that's where all the. So I don't know.
But you guys don't have power grid for it. You guys don't have the power grid for electrical, so how can you even swap that over?
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see what they end up deciding. I mean, what's his name? The guy from Welder Up, Darnell or whatever.
Welder Up.
Yeah, he was saying, he's like, if it gets that bad, he's like, and I can't get diesel, he said, screw it, I'll just start putting in transmission fluid for my fuel.
Well, yeah, those old Detroits run off anything. Those old Detroits are amazing. Like, I'd love to stick a Detroit in something here, just because, yeah, you could throw anything in them.
But aren't those engines like crazy expensive?
They are, because a lot of people, because they were in tanks and shit. Like, you could put anything in it, it would run. The only way they kill the engine is to block the airflow into them.
Yeah, Big Block, he's got about 40 Corvairs. And
Corvairs are super cheap.
Yeah, I think he's selling each one for like $400. And then
I'll be right back.
A lot of them were clean and mint.
Those Corvairs are pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't mind a Corvair here.
I saw a guy do a V8 swap on a Corvair. I think it was an LS swap, and I have the video somewhere. But yeah, I was cool. Like, I was like, what? I've never seen anybody do this. I wouldn't mind doing something like that, and then putting like making
The
it look like
RPM Act.
the Yanko clone. There you go.
Yeah.
That's-
Big Block
that's what-
saying here he supports the RPM Act. I'm not too up to date with that. Whatever that is.
RPM probably to suggest, hey, motherfucker, we like our gas.
Yeah. Well, like I said here, I highly doubt it. They're even saying like there's a big push for it for truckers, but the idea they're coming out with it is saying like you'd swap the frame. Like the truck would pull in, they'd pull the cab off, put it onto a new frame because it takes too long to charge the battery. So truckers don't want that because what you're then wait 9 hours at a stop.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense. And then also truckers are there are a lot of independent truckers here, and you don't want someone else's frame that they didn't care about. So it's like that was an idea that they were throwing it out here. And like, I highly doubt that happened because people are just not for that. And then for normal vehicles to have, nice. That's a nice Corvair.
There's a whole bunch of Corvairs. He's got like 40 of them, man. I just was like, man,
Yeah.
this is
You got the Corvair truck?
Corvair van. He had the van.
Yeah, the van.
Yeah, look, there's a whole bunch of
The
them.
truck is cool, I thought.
Oh yeah, the ramp side. That's what I want. I want one of those ramp sides.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had a whole lot of them back there, and so he was just telling me, he's like, yeah, I'll sell them for about $400 or $500 each. He's like, whatever. He's like, I got 40 of them, so.
Sometimes
like,
it's
right.
just time to let go.
Yeah.
Is that Illumina?
I don't know.
Or,
Yeah, it was a Chevy. I don't know.
What's some damn things called? Cavalier.
There you go. Yeah.
Is that an Apache?
Yeah, it's an Apache.
That does look like Apache. That's an awesome looking truck. I love those
Yeah,
little
but
trucks.
look at the gauge
That one's pretty
cluster.
rough. But
The gauge cluster. Oh, he had a couple there. This man, Cletus, you came out here. I took you to this guy's yard. Ooh,
See,
he got a lot of
You
shit.
said that's pretty rough. That's not that rough here.
oh, really?
That's a pretty decent looking rig. The fenders aren't.
It's not
gone.
terrible looking, but it's a little rough.
It's a little rough.
Like even the C30 I got's a little rough.
Yeah, but that C30, man, that thing just, work on it for a month every day and look at the transformation you'll get.
Yeah.
I'll probably just hit it hard and do it in a week. I'm telling you, have it running in a few hours.
No, but I mean to make it look nice and everything.
I'm not going that far with it. Probably. I don't know yet. I think I'm just gonna get it running, driving, clean it up good, put some new tires on it.
The Classic Ride Society bought that fucking Impala wagon right there.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'd buy
yeah.
that.
You got it
I
for
see some
$1,000.
panel van. I love those panel vans.
Yeah, I want one. They're super cool.
I'd want to
go
turn
for
it
like
into
2-3
an
grand
ice
here.
cream truck like on Friday.
Hell yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Well, that was with Zombie Body Shop that I was working with. We built this hot rod looking ice cream truck. It's supposed to be bad humor ice cream. And man, this truck it's like a 1950s milk truck that we put on a 2006 F350 frame and motor. So it has I think it has the 6.7 power stroke in it. And that was a fun truck to build. I cut 42 inches out of it. So, and out of the frame.
Sled. That's his clipper.
Nice lead sled.
Yeah.
That's a nice chop on it, actually.
Yeah, that's my dad's. I think he said he's gonna put an LS into it. He's
Well,
got the original flathead.
Oh no, keep the flathead. Flatheads are on the rise.
Nah, it runs and everything, but
So
he
cool.
wants to make it a fucking daily.
Yeah, I mean it's his decision at the end of the day. But the flatheads right now are becoming very popular.
Well, I told him to leave it too, but he's like, "Well, it's not your car." I was like, "Well, when you're dead, it is, motherfucker."
Wow.
Nah, I just.
No,
don't
that's
think
it. It's
I
his
mean,
car.
I definitely don't think my dad will leave me anything.
He might. Who knows?
I don't think so. Honestly, I really
I'm-
don't. he's got all his little girlfriends and like shit. They all have kids. I think he'll leave something to all of them before he left me anything. I don't know. It's a very weird relationship, you know, very awkward, but
I get it.
very weird.
Sometimes family's rough. It's a tough subject.
But I mean, yeah, definitely. Like, if any of y'all would ever come to Texas, man, shoot, it's matter. You can come to the States, or you know, Cletus. Whenever you come over here, you already know I'm gonna take you out, man. So
I do go to Texas, so I just already went this year.
it's
Yeah.
I think, yeah. I mean, you know, and I think we all do content a little bit different, so it'll be kind of, you know,
Well, that's what's
It'll
good
be
about
neat.
that what?
that's what's good about collabs. You get the different styles.
Yeah,
and
those good old collabs.
Yeah, I've seen some that didn't work that I was like,
yeah, you know.
you can tell. But I think we're all so cool. We talk pretty fucking, you know.
Yeah,
Awesome.
open. Yeah, well, and that's what we do is just find some car to play around with, and
It's not like a random and be like, hey, Cletus, I saw your stuff. You want to collab?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
sure.
yeah,
you know.
that helps with us being fairly good communicative. I don't know what's happening with my lights.
Huh.
It's like flashing. It's like
Yeah,
not
club-
happy. But yeah, I think we all communicate fairly well and stuff. Like, and I'd be down like for even if you guys ever came up here and stuff. I got not preferably not in winter seasons, but I have beds and everything.
I don't think I'll ever go to Canada. I mean, I will one day, but it's like, and I'm not trying to say anything about the country, but I want to go to Japan first, Philippines. You know, I just got so many other countries I want to visit first. I've visited a lot of countries. Like, I'd probably never go. I don't think I'd go to England again. I want to go to Italy. I haven't been there.
Schneider,
Greece.
I just wanted this from Mike Hall, bro. That's all I wanted was that extended cab seat.
Oh man, that's pretty.
What's those street fox? You come in just in time, buddy.
That's all I wanted.
Hey, Street
from Canada.
Fox.
I just wanted this, bro, and I was messaging him and everything. I was like,
beautiful.
this is all I wanted, bro. I would have gone to Canada for this had the border been open. It's all I wanted.
He gonna crush it.
Well, you guys can come up here.
He sold it. He sold it.
Now y'all can come down here now. They just opened the border back up.
Cletus, he had that truck and this for $3,500, both together.
Oh,
And it was
that's a
in
good old
Canadian.
panel truck.
It was in Canadian, but I converted it to American. And I was
Yeah,
like,
the problem with that is the titles. If you buy anything from Canada to get it titled in the U.S., because they don't have titles, right? They have some other thing. It is a pain. Even on new cars, it is a pain. Man, it's a pain.
Yeah, we have registration.
Yeah.
See, hey, you know I'm a master with them C10s. It ain't no thing to.
It'd pretty much be a parts truck for you. If you know what I'm saying. You find one that needed a whole transplant.
You know, you already know. You already know. Yeah.
It is a problem here and stuff because, like, even me, I don't like dealing with guys who don't have, like, we will say, sold with title wherever, like TOD, a transfer of ownership document. Which is what you need. You register, but a lot of guys here, they'll just buy a bunch of vehicles and then they'll never register it, so they'll never have the vehicle in their name. And
they do it. They call it jumping the title, which is illegal. But
yeah, well, it's illegal.
I'm saying I've never done it, but
because there's people that make a living off of they're called hanging titles, loose titles.
I don't like it. Everything I buy goes in my name right away.
See, Big Block. I think it's about a minute anyway.
Yeah.
You know the how to get a car from Canada over here, like without having to pay it as a car. You say it's an antique. You bring in an antique.
Drive it to the woods. No.
You gotta say it's an antique.
Oh, I got you. But you still gotta pay import tax or some shit, don't you?
For an antique, not for a car.
Oh, it's different. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm maybe ending the stream here, and then Cletus, you said you're starting up your stream.
Yeah, we're gonna jump on my stream, guys, and
take
it over. I know Snyder got some studying to do so he can ace that test.
Yeah, hopefully. I sent the link down there in the comments and stuff, so you guys can go and hit that stream up.
Everybody send good vibes. Snyder Wave. He's gonna ace his test. He's gonna get 1,000 subscribers this next year. He's gonna be ready to rock.
We're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. Plan is before summer to hit 1,000. That's the goal.
You can do it.
All right then, brother.
Take it easy.
Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining the stream.
Yes, sir.